Let's put it away. Hello and welcome to very special Roll for Crit game night. It's
Mm-hmm.
live. We're here. I don't know who you can see right now currently on screen, but I'm Jonathan, and of course Will is here, as well as Ivan.
Hi,
We
guys.
were expecting some more people, but it looks like it might not be. So there may be some changes to the games that we said in the title and thumbnail. Who knows? Either
I'm
way,
holding
we're
strong
gonna
that
play
there
some
won't
games.
be. We are not diverging whatsoever from our plans, but that's okay. People may pop in as the night goes on. We'll be here for
Sure.
a little while. And if you're watching at home, there may be some of these games that you can actually play along with in your own special ways right now, tonight, as we go. I mean, I don't know. We could start off any way that we want. I have concept set up here. But these other, dark stories we could also play just as easily with no setup whatsoever.
Why don't we start with a concept? It's
Oh,
there. It's
what a great suggestion. All
hey,
right, so so here's how it's gonna work. You can see I've got the concept board on the screen. This game is like charades, but with pictures. So since I'm the one with the board right now, I'll be doing the clues, and our other players will be doing the guessing.
show
Uh,
off.
Now, these icons here are hopefully more or less self-explanatory, and they can change their meanings. But uh, we did upload a sheet, some transcriptions of what comes with the game, which is telling you what those things actually stand for. If you go to rollforcrit.com/concept, there's a link in that description too. And our players right now, you guys, Ivan and Will, may
Hi.
also want to go to that link, and you'll find an image of this if in case you need help figuring out what something is, and hopefully it's clear on the screen too. All right, so also if anyone in the chat has a suggestion, if they want me to try and get them to guess something, or you just want to play along, you could do that. So I will start right now. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I didn't
Do it.
shuffle these from last time that we played.
Just use some cards from Monopoly. It'll be
Go
fine.
go through a few of them. Let's see. Sure, we'll start with that. That'll be interesting. Okay, so this
That's not a good sign.
this green question mark is going to go on the central concept that they're trying to guess, or you at home, and the cubes will describe it depending on color. Hopefully, this shows up well on camera. If there's any issues with colors, you're not sure, I don't know, ask me a question. I'll let you know what you can see. Okay, so here we go. Also, I'm reaching awkwardly the way that the camera's set up for me right now. Don't worry about that. This is going to definitely go here.
I almost wish you could do it on screen somehow.
What do you mean, like a digital version?
No, like markers, like right on the screen.
Oh, we'll come up with that. We'll figure that out.
Is it Forky, the recent addition to the Toy Story cast from Toy Story 4?
That is not. I'm sorry, that is not it. That is
That
not
is
it.
actually the exact title on the card too.
By the way, I guess Will and Ivan don't look at the chat if people have suggestions if they want me to get
I
you to
am
guess
not
something.
looking at it.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's figure this out. You know what? I'm gonna need one of these because I don't remember what these things are either. There's a bunch of them. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go with. What I want is.
Is it board game?
No. I'm looking for. Boy, this is a great stream so far, right, guys?
I love it.
So, because everyone's playing it now with Animal Crossing, I finally gave in to sell my turnips at around 150 today.
Oh, he's just completely on a new subject. Okay, go ahead.
Well, while you're searching for your thing,
Yeah, but I'm going to be distracted for listening to you.
within an hour, someone else messaged me like, "Oh, by the way, my turnips are selling for 500." Like
That's
1 hour.
That's not cool.
If I waited 1 hour,
Live and learn. All right, let's see. We got some of
Live and let
this.
die. Okay,
all right.
so
Tools. Right? Yeah, tools.
Go, don't be shy. Just shout out any ideas you might have.
is it a erector set?
Easy bake oven.
Legos?
Uh,
Let me go ahead and do.
what is that? Kruki.
Oh, you know what I really want? Actually, that should be here. That's better.
Duplos.
Ooh.
No.
Electronic.
No.
Huh.
Yeah, try to, in case people aren't sure what these things are at home or can't see it, just,
So it's
try
an
to say what I'm
electronic
doing.
toy. It has a concept around tools as well as a concept for a group of people who are young. So it's
All right.
probably for younger people.
So I'm thinking it is
Minecraft?
It's Minecraft.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna guess The Sims, but do people still play The Sims?
Yeah, people still play The Sims.
Who? I want their names.
It's
and
their
their numbers.
Sims. That was a little trickier actually than when I first read Minecraft. I was, that's like under the easier category. I was like, this won't be so hard. I got stumped on how do I get them to figure out it's a video game.
Oh yeah.
Why is Garrett in the chat instead of in our Google Hangouts playing this with us? Garrett, if you're watching this, go to the Discord, click the link, and join the game.
I also would have done cubes, maybe.
Just drop all the cubes
I was
they give
just
you on
about to do a cube and do like brown for like a dirt.
Or like
brown
nature.
cube.
Or,
there.
yeah.
Jonathan, you take the cubes they give you. You literally just start building with them.
You make a castle.
Yeah, that's one too. All right, we got a suggestion from the chat, so I'm gonna go for it. But Garrett can't help though. Well, he has a suggestion too. I'm assuming no one else has this username.
Eclipse?
All right, let's see. Oh, no, my phone is ringing. Okay, we are going with.
Sorry.
Me too.
Ooh.
Is that animal?
Yep. Or wildlife.
Is it Spoderman? Not Spider-Man. Spoderman.
Aquaman.
You think Aquaman's an animal? I guess. I mean, that depends.
Well, The Little Mermaid.
Jaws. Is it a Pokemon?
I mean, do you want me to help
no,
you?
No. That's
According to the official rules, I'm allowed to say yes if you're in the right direction.
Bulbasaur.
Sure. Is it a Pokemon?
Yes.
All right. Squirtle.
Yeah, you got
Wartortle.
it. You got it. All right, that was Travis Meyer's suggestion.
Very good. Let's up the difficulty with something beyond 151.
Oh, that wasn't Simpson Boy wasn't suggesting. He was trying to guess. He thought it was Legos before. Good guess. All right, we'll up the difficulty.
All right, I got it. Jonathan, I'll be the judge. Could you put the green question mark on the happy face? And I want you to slam it down 3 times. I really think that will help emphasize what I want to happen.
All right, let's go with this one. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that one. Okay.
All right. Wonder Woman?
Make your thought process out loud. It'll entertain people better.
I mean, I literally am just saying random fictional women.
I know, but I want to hear some. All right, woman, fictional. Dead
okay.
air. We want to avoid that.
Oh, wait, we don't?
Oh, so it's not okay. So it's not dead. So no zombies.
It's not air.
Jonathan chose it, so it's not an anime character.
You think there's anime characters in here?
So it's a small
I don't know.
fictional woman. Matilda.
Munchkins from
she's
Wizard of Oz.
Is it Shrek? I think it's Shrek. Right?
Small, short.
Well, compared to all the other ones, he is. Green.
Chikorita.
I'm assuming that's green. Link. Zelda.
I'll just.
Oh, so it's not a movie?
So it's not a movie. It's a movie.
And literature. Okay.
Ooh, I know what I want. Where is what I want? Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, so that is what now? That is
Art.
art.
Well, all movies are art, so I don't see what the point of that is.
I'm thinking it might be a comic book character. Because it could be a drawing of a fictional character.
She-Hulk? No, wait, She-Hulk isn't small.
Lady Spider-Man. I don't know. Is that a thing?
She's not green.
Danny said Mrs. Green Lantern.
It's not Mrs. Green Lantern.
Ah, shucks.
Good, really good guess though. Really good.
He's a real good guess though.
Okay.
Is
let's
it
see.
Lady Green Goblin?
No, it's not Lady Green Goblin.
Okay, so it's It's from a comic. It's a book and drawings. It's a comic book.
That's been in a
It's
movie.
also been a movie. So I'm sure Marvel or DC. Is it a weasel?
You know what? Let's do this.
Is it Wizard of Oz? Is it the Munchkins? Is it a?
That might be confusing.
So there's a guy who's also green.
Is it? Can you differentiate between those two?
No, they're both black.
It's not Yoda.
I said Fiona.
From
Fiona
Shrek?
Yeah.
No.
Fiona? No, this game's not new enough.
I like that Fiona is like an iconic enough character that all you got to say is it Fiona? We all know Fiona.
It's Fiona.
These are black and green, but
Yaddle?
it's not Yaddle.
He's right. Okay, so we have a movie. There's a book. The main subject is female.
And
is it
green
she's
and yellow?
Green and yellow.
Travis Myers guessed Ninja
Phoenix?
Turtles. No, it is not Ninja Turtles.
Ooh,
Jean Grey, is that Phoenix's name? I think, right?
But no, yes.
that's little, right? Are we still looking for something short? Right? That means short, small, tiny.
With green and yellow.
Oh, I guess
Below.
Old.
Well,
No, wait.
Oh, it could be an old character. That could be from the past. The character.
Or adult. Not baby.
So it's a short adult. Okay.
oh boy.
What do they do?
All right.
What do they do?
Or let me go with yellow. That'll
Don't put that there when I say what do they do.
All right. Let us know though if the chat does get it, Jonathan. I
will.
All right.
Okay.
I think they had. Maybe they have a kid.
I really want something, but I don't know how to convey that at all.
Just tell us the answer.
Ooh, that's a
so.
Let me try.
Male child who's also green.
Yes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes to that.
Thank you.
Because it was very specific, and I don't know if you'll ever say it again. Oh boy. What do I want?
Hold on. This may be a stretch. Jackal.
Pretty good guess.
Is it bigger than a bread box? Okay. All right. Is it Luigi? Mario and Luigi?
No.
Princess Peach?
Her profession. I assume it's her profession. Involves war or killing.
Not Princess. You didn't put on
A pirate.
But it's a video game, right?
Where'd you get video game?
Sorry. It's a comic. Huh. Okay, they have a limb.
A curved limb. A deadly curved limb.
Yes. Or you know what? Let me do. Or no. I want to make this. I'm gonna move this to this.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna replace. I didn't really have any other. What was I using before? Red? Oh yeah. I'm gonna replace the reds with blues. Or I could keep that separate.
Oh, is it Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell.
Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's Tinkerbell.
I was trying to get first Peter Pan was the young boy who's green, and then Captain Hook was the pirate with the curved limb.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was trying to look for anything that would indicate flight, that they fly,
Oh.
I was thinking about like wind. I didn't really know how to get there.
Oh, I just go.
Yeah. I was gonna do happy thoughts, but that is also a little.
There really is no fly thing.
Hey, you have to be creative for
This
that.
air.
Next to boat.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's airborne. Oh yeah, this literally says fly. Yeah, that would have been it. Flying. Yep. Well, live and learn.
Well, I played this game 50,000 times.
All right. All right. Good job. Good job.
Do we have another suggestion from the chat?
We don't right now, but go ahead. It could be a board game. It could, or if you guys have an interest in a specific like a genre, you want to try a movie, I'll just think of one randomly or something like that.
That'll be a great game, dual game between you and Ivan.
I'd come up
TV
with one
show?
you'd know. Sorry, I'm just muting my phone so it shuts up. TV show. All right, we're gonna do a TV show. It won't be Alf, I promise.
Is it Alf?
Yup. All right. That's TV show, right? Great. So far, I'm on a roll.
I'll call you Buddy.
All right. Seinfeld.
Let me actually think of one first.
Means he's looking at his DVD shelf.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm looking somewhere else. Now I'm looking somewhere else.
In that same direction.
All right. I got a show.
Congratulations.
Here we go.
Okay.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I mean,
Okay. So it's a woman. It's a show about a woman who's mythical.
Like legend, not real. So not Buffy, which we know is documentary series.
Um,
No,
what
wait.
what do they do?
I don't
What do they
think-
do?
Can I ask this question? Is this show out?
meaning has
It's
it?
like,
Is it current?
is it? Like, I'm thinking just because Red, the first thing that came to mind was Scarlet Witch. I'm like, are they making a TV show for her or something? I couldn't remember. I'm like, because I know they have like a list of the Marvel TV shows that are coming out. And that's
Does that answer your question?
okay. I Love Lucy.
Yeah, that's it. I Love Lucy. One basic, one simple.
Very nice.
I was gonna go do black and white over here next.
Did you put a heart? Is there a heart?
There is, and I should have done that first. I even thought of that, but I was gonna do a man. I was gonna try to get you to get Ricky. He's a musician.
Babaloo.
Babaloo.
Could you red hair?
Travis suggests to do Jackal.
Is there a jackal?
For once, it could be a jackal. All right, let's.
All right, I know Jonathan's house pretty well. I think he's looking at the posters over there.
All right, let's try this. We'll keep going with the TV's theme.
Is it a Samsung? Is it Toshiba? Not a TV brand. That'd be fun. What? It's
Tales from the Loop.
What is that one? What did he click on?
Food.
Food. Okay.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
You eat SpongeBob SquarePants?
Well, he
it
makes
has Krabby
hamburgers.
Patties.
What's the plus? The plus is
yeah.
cross intersection addition. Is it a show about Jesus?
Remember, these are suggestions. Just suggestions.
Right.
Um,
Okay. MASH.
It's a new show.
oh, I mean,
MASH is new to me. No.
Okay, the show actually doesn't exist.
He's right. It's a fictional show. It's a new fictional show
let's see.
that has to do with food. A Guy Fieri.
I think he's been off the air for a while.
He probably had a heart attack.
Cutthroat Kitchen.
Good Eats.
The Reloaded.
We have to get it exactly.
This is tough. This is actually kind of tough. I'm not sure how to.
Now, did you make this up, or is this a?
This is all me, baby.
What is about food? Because
What is that?
Box. Whole bunch of stuff in a box.
It's a thing. Shawshank Redemption.
My favorite TV show, Shawshank Redemption.
Oh wait,
Is
how
this
many?
Ivan? I was thinking it might be that cooking show where they open up the baskets and have stuff
Chopped.
chopped.
How many items are on the blue?
5.
Okay. Friends,
No.
right? She was a chef, right?
What
Somebody
does
in
he
the show?
have to do
That's
with
true.
yellow?
Monica Geller was
Yes.
was a chef.
Little Friends fact for you. Is
Friends
it
facts.
Alf?
It's not Al. That's not bad.
television.
Maybe.
It's Seinfeld.
Oh, wait, what's red is on?
There is no red. Oh, you mean the red exclamation point.
Yeah. So
Oh, oops. That should be. Thanks for saying red.
Okay. Is it Paw Patrol?
My niece would love that though.
It's the only kids show that I know.
This is this is tough. This is a little tough. This is a little tough.
Have we both seen it or know about it?
You definitely both know about it. I would guess you've both seen it.
Is it BoJack Horseman?
Okay, so
No.
it's not that new. Simpsons?
No.
Oh, I didn't see the yellow. I gotta start looking at that part of the screen.
Yeah, use the whole board. Let's see. What do I want to put?
It's a yellow. Wait, where's the? Okay, so it's a what? Yellow food item
Arrested Development?
No.
added.
Oh yeah, I should really do that.
Oh, it got a little fuzzy for me. Is that a yellow one by the circle?
Yeah.
Make sure your incoming outgoing is 720.
Tell me what to do. So it's a. Are we talking about like yellow, like the moon? We making the moon yellow?
Are you asking if it's the moon?
The moon.
Like made of cheese, like you can eat the
Yes.
moon?
Yes.
No.
Made of barbecue spare ribs.
This is tough. This is tough.
Oh wait, what is
Dragon Ball Z.
No.
heated
No.
paper? What's red?
Toy.
So it's a coloring book. Paper toy.
Oh,
Paper.
that could work.
Fictional paper toy. Fictional paper toy. Is it fictional paper toy?
It's fictional paper toy.
Hey. Or sheet.
I have it. I just don't want to say anything else. I'm going to let...
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Is it Harry Potter? That's not a TV show.
No.
Is it Death Note?
No.
I wish you could tell us like what network it's on.
Yeah.
That's all we get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it The Late Night with Stephen Colbert?
No, it is not one of the 3 shows that you watch every day.
Is it the news? Just in general. The yellow circle food is throwing me off.
It's one of those things that when you know you'll be like, oh, but it's not really that good. This is pretty good. This up here, this might be your best clue. I'll be honest with you.
So it's 5 things.
Not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is it?
No, it's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
5 things.
6?
Is it 6?
7?
2.
God, I wish I had the other thing that I need. I mean, it wouldn't help you, but there's another part of this that would help.
Is that the only blue? The 7 things?
That's correct.
Butt Ugly Martians.
It's not Butt Ugly Martians.
7 things I hate about you.
Travis guessed Orange County. You mean the OC? No, I never watched the OC. Sorry.
Oh, so you have seen this?
This show?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I'm not gonna do a show I haven't seen before. I mean, I might.
Full House.
No, it's
Fuller
not Full
House.
House. God, I wish there was something.
The seven thing seems important, but it's.
I mean, just how's that? How's that? Does that do anything for you?
No. So three things.
I'm trying to get you to understand something here.
I know things are adding to it or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'll Ooh, I really want to say it, but I won't.
I know. And it's gonna be one of those things that we know quite well, isn't it? Three men and the baby. Three men and a little lady.
It's probably gonna throw you off. Oh, you know what? No, it's more like let's do that.
What is that again? Da-da. Science.
Big Bang Theory.
No,
I have to slap you.
I mean,
I need just. Crud.
that should give you something.
Yeah.
It's something.
I mean, this and this.
Sci-fi.
Yes.
Firefly.
No.
Sun. I think the yellow thing we're trying to figure out is the sun.
Westworld.
No. Oh boy, this is tough. This is tough.
Wait, is that pizza?
What is that one? Oh, well,
No.
that's not
I
really
think
good.
Willie already said it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No.
Sonic.
No.
No, that'd be going for chili dog. Oof.
Yes.
A group of guys, 3 guys, and a girl. Mythbusters.
I don't think that's fictional.
Oh, right, the fictional part.
Wait,
Forgot
I have to
about
watch
that.
it. 3 guys, a girl, and a pizza place.
No.
Oh, wait.
I wish, but that's not it.
3 guys and a girl.
Oh, I'm out of things. Let's go with it.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I'm
sorry. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, that's gone. Where's he gonna put it? Where is it going? Anybody in the chat got it?
Nope, they sure don't.
Are they equally as confused?
Oh boy, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I did a terrible job or not. You'll tell me when we're through this.
Preemptive boo.
Our subscribers are just leaving. You know?
I mean,
All right, put it there. No. Oh, come on. Really?
It's Cool Mini or not.
Johnny Test.
God, that was a show.
wait, what's? I know Johnny Quest. Is Johnny Test?
It was a recent cartoon.
Is that like Johnny Quest's son or something?
No, it's not related to Johnny Quest. It's just a kid
Oh,
who.
No. There's no way there's a show called Johnny Test that has nothing to do with Johnny Quest.
It has nothing to do with Johnny Quest. It was a 2005 show that was on Nickelodeon.
I thought it was Cartoon Network.
Either or.
Either way, pretty much it's a kid who had 2 sisters who were pretty much like Dexter from Dexter's Lab, and he would be their test subject for everything.
It's got to be.
And the dog talks.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be at least inspired by it. I mean,
I don't.
I don't think so. Yeah, at least the few I've seen.
That's insane. That's like, have you seen my new sitcom? It's called The Mimpsons. No, it has nothing to do with The Simpsons. Nothing to do with that. I never even watched that show.
No, Jonathan's right. Anytime you have a character with the name Johnny, they've got to do a reference.
And their last name is Test instead of Quest, and it's a cartoon. Come on.
Because he's the test subject.
I'm looking this up right now. Johnny Test. Johnny Test.
Oh, this is a great tangent.
This is ridiculous. I mean, it makes no sense.
Yeah, there's no, unless he's supposed to be young Johnny Quest, but
I mean, they could have easily put a line in there or something.
They
I haven't actually watched the whole show. I don't know. Animators like to throw in little things.
Johnny, the center of the earth.
Yeah.
I think it is called Johnny Test, right?
Yeah, it's Johnny Test.
Anyway, it's Johnny Test. You guessed it. Good job. I mean, this is. I'm gonna have to look into. No, there's no. It's not like an obvious. It doesn't. Nothing says like based on. This is just insane to me. This is like at no point no one was like, do you think people will get confused?
Is this Johnny Quest?
All right, so let's
Bravo.
Go from basics. Why don't you for people who are just joining us, what do you know so far? Think about it in your head.
All right, we know it's a bad one.
No.
It's a TV show that somehow involves multiple objects. Jonathan was very emphatic about placing them on there. They are they're made up.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me do this.
It's a group of people who are young.
Let me do this.
Okay.
And one of them is a female.
I should have done this
science related
a lot earlier, to be honest.
What is that?
So, title, brand, or name?
Where are the other? Are for the objects.
Ooh.
And it's a quote.
Oh, there's no longer a title, brand, or name. 3 words.
Let me guess.
Oh, God.
Go censor yourself.
I love when you just make assumptions, and I'm like, well, that's what you think, I guess.
I don't think it's the words, but involve the phrase two in the hand or something.
There are multiple parts of those things that they aren't necessarily the first one you look at. Oh, this is rough. I mean, I don't know if this would. I gotta start reusing some of these.
Right.
This obviously is not helping you. I wonder if this would help you here.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yep, another show I love.
True Blood?
No.
A bloody nose?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone get a. I mean, can you think of any show where someone gets a really bad bloody nose?
No.
When the woman gets a bloody nose.
I mean,
is it?
No. Oh, can I do that?
I thought there'd be some better things for you to put, but I'm just gonna ask you to make sure it's not Lock and Key, right?
No, it's not Lock and Key. I would have done comic if I was.
Yeah, I was like, can't be, but
About this.
2.
What color, is that black or green? Sorry.
It doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? Actually, it does matter.
There are split in two twins.
2 girls.
Joe Roberts said Weird Science. No, it's a TV show.
So it's 2 girls, 3 guys?
Oh, this is like.
Jonathan?
Well, maybe. I mean.
I think the one it's more of because the way he played around the one, it's like split in 2.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fringe?
No. Ah.
Hannah Montana.
Veronica Mars.
C-SPAN.
So far, no. Just gonna. All right.
A lot of things. Where's the red exclamation point?
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, there was another yellow one. Oh, there actually is another yellow one right there.
Okay, so how many yellow are there? Because it's pixely.
I don't think that matters.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Danny.
I will tell you there are 11 cubes here.
Okay.
Is that important?
That I can't tell you. I can only tell you what you may or may not be able to see. Someone asked current or old. This should answer your question right there.
That's on the newer end.
Right. Is anyone in the chat room as stumped as we are?
This was really my best. This was like my last, I know what to do.
I can't wait for you to say it, and then we'll both be like, oh, why didn't you just do this?
No, I feel like you're both going to be like, oh, never watched it in my life. And all these clues were just nothing.
So it's a new
6 feet under.
show.
It's not 6 feet under.
Or it's
Oh, I guess. I mean,
because I'm also picking up. Okay, so new show, but it could also be a show for children. Excuse me. What the hell? The Walking Dead.
No.
A dark, evil holiday.
Easter.
Oh man.
Animal Crossing?
Another one of my favorite shows.
I don't watch the TV. There's
Hey, it
has
has
to
a
be.
movie.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a movie. Yeah, not a show.
Is it in America? The movie?
No.
That's what I thought. Because I know there's a manga, right?
Maybe, probably.
I mean, I just want you to. Okay.
Get it?
Let's go from here. Let's. All right. Come on, come on.
Okay, so a female.
Woman. Brand name.
So the woman's name. So the title of the show is the woman's name?
The woman's name is QB.
You did and he lit up.
Oh, is it Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
I've never seen it. But what's the girl's name?
Her name is 11.
She's known for eating Eggo.
Waffles.
She has the bloody nose whenever she uses her power. She
And,
has a group of young friends.
And over here, what is this?
Things in a box.
Seasons?
Things.
Oh.
The title of the show is just multiple things.
You know what's really bad in this day and age? I often forget about Netflix.
I couldn't come up with a way to say internet show.
Right.
Also the game I was trying to do D&D. That was kind of tough
okay.
though.
You could have done Christmas lights.
That was my last ditch effort. Was Halloween sort is
Right. Okay, I like
yeah,
that one.
I mean it was rough going.
So was the plus food the Eggos? Is that what he was?
I was trying to do a crisscross.
I would have done the grid.
The pattern. Oh, I didn't. Where even is? Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that. Yeah, that would have been good.
I still wouldn't have gotten it from that, but I get it now.
It's hard. Also, I've found there's not a good way to do psychic or.
Oh yeah.
I always want to go to the myth and belief, but I know that's going to put you in the wrong headspace.
Yeah, there really is no you couldn't do Miss Cleo.
You could try. I mean, maybe if you came up, like if you found a way to do it once, your group would probably, you could figure it out again.
Is there ghost?
I guess you could do like a fictional person that's dead.
Ghosts are real, though.
Fine, you could put it under belief if you want. Ghosts are everywhere. Is anyone? No, he's not. Our other person who's going to join us is not in the not posting in the Discord. Even though they said they would be here.
Do they post in the YouTube channel?
Unless someone else has the same username, it's very specific.
All right, hold on, Jonathan. I got a silly one. So hear me out. Let's just put the pieces where I tell you to.
All right,
Okay.
we'll see how this goes.
Green question mark on the TV show.
Oh God, I feel like I'm playing Twister.
Would that be a good stream?
Green square onto new.
It's also a little easier because you're presumably saying the words you want us to associate with those.
Good point. I'm just gonna look at the chart and just say the first thing in their box.
Okay.
All right. Put a green square on reality.
Let's call them cubes, please, for the
Sorry.
sake of.
Green cube on reality.
Well, the way we see them, they're squares. So it's a new reality show. Is it
Remember,
that
I'm only
Tiger
saying
show?
the first. Yes.
What was it?
The Tiger show on
Oh,
Tiger
Tiger King.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You want to do another one?
Sure.
I'll just be your puppet.
Yes. Just give me a second to think of something. Sure. All right. Oh no. Yeah. We'll see if I can get away with it. This could be a problem. All right. Question mark on theta. Remember, I'm just saying the first thing in their description. That doesn't mean that's the word I'm using it for. It could be.
Got it. Sorry, where's theater?
It's the camera. It's above TV.
Oh. Got it.
Green cube on baby/child.
Got
So
it.
it's
So it's a new movie. I wonder if it was in theaters or if it was it's straight to on demand.
What are movie theaters?
Well,
Green cube on fictional.
you know how you have a TV? There used to be big ones.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sticky
real
floors?
big. Oh, like real big.
How are the floors?
Yeah, sticky, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
I got a fictional, yeah. Fictional.
And
Oh,
on joyous.
All right. So maybe it's a comedy or maybe it's some kind of a feel-good movie.
Fictional comedy.
Okay,
Unlike
this
those documentary comedies.
narrows it down to a lot of movies.
Yeah, give me a minute. All right. Could you put the red exclamation point on person? Put 2 red cubes on male/man.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, that's new.
Wait, well, is that not
It's
it?
not Dumb and Dumber.
Not Dumb
It's
and
not
Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Sorry.
I mean, relatively speaking.
Yeah,
maybe
we need
it's,
to figure out what new
is
means.
it Dumb and Dumber 2?
Or Dumb and Dumber?
Spelled T-O. Travis has a guess in the chat that
I should look at the.
well, I
Why
think
don't you just read them, Jonathan?
I think it might be right. I sort of want you to do a little more and see if I agree with it.
Agree with it.
I'm trying to think for. I guess put a. I get. Would that go there?
Yes.
I mean, no, that doesn't make any. That would just be repetition. Put. Oh wait. There's colors. I forgot about that. Put a red cube on blue.
Okay, is it Onward?
Yes.
Okay, that was Travis's guess. Could have gone. I mean, and
Well, the
this for
challenge is-
animated would have been nice.
Right. Because I wasn't sure if you guys seen it, so I had to do what's in trailers.
I watched it the other day.
Oh, you did. So we'll be talking about that on our podcast.
That's right. Stay tuned to our exclusive Patreon podcast next week.
I
so you
did
can
see it too.
I didn't see it.
find out if I will make you sad by telling you what I didn't like about a fun, family-friendly movie.
I did also watch Toy Story 4 finally.
Oh,
So,
I can tell you I didn't like that one either.
Not Spider-Man, because
mean,
that's not on Disney Plus yet.
What's not on Disney Plus?
Homeward Bound. Spider-Man, is it Homeward? Not Homeward Bound.
I'm like, whoa, you're jumping all over the place. Far From Home?
Far From Home, yes.
You know, when Spider-Man and two dogs have to find their way back home.
That sounds like an excellent movie.
I want that crossover right now.
Let's try one more. Let me see if I don't know if Ivan wants to.
I do not.
Okay.
That's too convoluted.
I don't blame you. It is a little weird. It's a very strange, disconnected.
Well, because I'm going to end up saying it. I'll be like, it's Bubba Hotep.
Now, Bubba Hotep, the famous walrus that is attested to sinking over 20 different Spaniard
Bubba
ships.
Hotep. All right. I think I just need to shuffle these. Let me just put another layer on top.
Or we've played through them all. Do they have expansions?
Very
likely.
likely.
Do they have extra cards?
There's a kids version of this, but I don't think there's any expansions for it.
Did they tell us that at Gen Con or something?
Probably.
I know it's like more picture based.
It was at a Gen Con. I don't remember if they told us specifically or we just saw it.
All right. Here's a different kind of a one.
Yeah. Need to move my camera a little bit.
Oh, it's not a TV show or a movie. Is it a bread box? Glasses? Lens? Window?
Cookie.
Stream camera?
That's it. Are they the same color, Jonathan?
Bifocal? See-through? Oh, see, bifocals are see-through.
No, he was. I pointed because he asked are they the same color.
The bifocals I get are not see-through.
Telescope.
Okay. So what did you put it? That's drug or medical? Pills.
Eye drops.
Contact lenses.
Contact lens.
Okay.
Willie said lens, but I.
No, that's fair
Yeah.
because lens is a very general.
Now, people who have contact lenses in, are they allowed to touch their face now? Or are they just strictly glasses?
Nope. They're either in or they're out.
You gotta you just pretty much put them on the table
And just
you
scratch
gotta
your
sling.
hand into it. Hopefully they get in.
Interesting.
I bet you it's not. Why am I yawning?
Oh, are you tired?
That's it.
I feel like we've done that one.
We have.
Is it jackal?
That's it. It's jackal. You guessed the word. It's jackal.
From KB Toys.
Delicious. George
Okay.
Washington. Baby George Washington.
Wait, what is that one?
Donald Trump. Richie Rich.
That's it.
Is it really?
Yep.
I love you don't get excited. Yeah, that's it.
There's such a boy. Rich. Figure it out.
I just saw on Rich. I'm like, all right. My mind instantly went to Donald Trump. I'm like, he's going for a current event. I'm like, oh wait, young.
Bernie Sanders. Rip.
I don't think he's rich. Okay.
Depends how you define rich, I guess.
Rich in spirit.
There you go. God, some of the phrases on here are just.
You mean you don't want to do something like thread the needle?
I think I should try one.
Are like badly translated?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try one and then switch to something else.
Okay, this will be the grand finale because it'll be another 15 minutes before you get this.
Hey.
Is it thread the needle?
No.
That'd be great.
Sure, let's try this.
That's a bad saying.
Brawny.
What?
Brand or title.
Sorry. I still think that's weird, but
He's a bounty man.
that's right. The quilted quick. Actually, now I'm a whatever I can get man.
Yeah, for toilet paper, I used to stick to Scott's. Now it's like, well, it resembles toilet paper. I'll buy it.
Wait, you guys don't just use your hands?
Okay, all right, come on. We're live. We can't edit this out. Travis suggested board game titles. Maybe we do a couple of those. People want to. Let's see how this hard one goes. Let's do.
So it's an evil activity? And you said it's a saying?
Death comes in a can of milk.
He's right. That's it. Good night, folks.
And then let's do.
Okay, so we have quote, word, or expression. A deadly activity or an evil activity.
No.
It's a thing.
You want to put that there.
Object. What is that? What color is the?
Let's paint the town red.
No.
What color is the other exclamation point on package?
There's
Blue
a
and
black
black.
and a blue.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe.
Do you have Prince Charles in a can?
No.
Johnny Quest.
They're about to get sued. I'm telling you. Once they realize after watching the stream, he's right.
That show from 2005 is stealing our rights from the
They
50s.
ripped us off.
The Johnny Quest creators long dead, I'm sure.
Doesn't Hanna-Barbera own
They are both deceased.
Johnny Quest?
Okay, so wait, is that wins? What does that make?
It's don't pass gas.
That's it.
Gray wind.
You're really putting two and two together here.
Okay, so gray. Something about fog? No, smoke. Smoke is gray wind.
Yes.
Okay, smoke is gray wind. That's on a t-shirt.
Smoke after fire.
Smoke on the water.
Smoke grenade.
Oh, but what's white? Black is white.
Smoke bomb.
Is
No,
a
wait.
saying.
That shouldn't be there.
Oh,
That should have been
Well.
that. Doesn't matter.
so that's a smoke. Fire.
Don't fire before you see the white in their eyes
No.
or the red in their eyes.
Don't
I think it's
smoke in
called.
the house.
Although, that is-
Remember, kids, do drugs.
Oh, it's a thing. It's in a house that's red. Or domestic. Clifford the Big Red Dog. No,
Forest fire.
only you can prevent forest fires. That's a bad saying. It's big.
Fire before smoke.
One of my favorite sayings, but no.
Well, there is a saying something like that because for like for checkers or something, like the red player always goes first because fire before smoke or something like that.
I wouldn't have picked that. I promise. Not that cruel.
I think I already said smoke on the water, but there's no water.
I guess.
Campfire.
No, I got it. 420, blaze it.
Square
Oh, you know what?
or rectangle.
Cube.
No, it's a cube now. Or brick.
Is it just the GameCube noise when it starts at the da-na-na-na-na-na bump?
A big red brick.
It's a brick.
House. Fire. No,
Fire spreads.
fire extinguisher.
We got Dick Tracy and Smokey the Bear in the chat. No, I'm afraid it is one of these, not a character.
That's a good movie. I would watch Dick Tracy.
Smokey
and
the Bear, love that movie. I mean, I
Orange Buffoon.
need you to get.
Badger.
Okay, so it's red. The red roof.
Chimney.
Yes.
Chimney smoke.
Blow it up your chimney.
Coming down the chimney. Chimney sweeper.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
No, not this. This.
What is that again? What? Recreation, sport, or activity involving
chimney. The come on guys dance.
Is it something about cremation?
No.
I found the dead body in the chimney.
Bingo.
Let's go back to. That could be.
So that's blue.
Double die. Small white cylinder.
Another candle in the wind.
The candle is just a mini chimney.
That's it. I love that side.
I threw a tiger in the chimney.
What's orange and white?
Tabby cat.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Garfield, get out of the chimney.
Orange and white. That's a cylinder. Small. A candle.
No.
Peach.
How's the
pumpkin.
chat going?
Travis says smoke signals. That's not it.
Jack-o'-lantern?
No. Oh,
Grill.
fire engine outside. I don't know if you can hear that.
Is that a clue?
No, it's not. It could be.
Small thing. Campfire. Bonfire.
How about
flashlight.
No.
Lighter. Match.
Blow out the chimney?
Cigarette.
Cigarette. Yes.
Okay.
Smoking like a chimney?
That's it. Smoke like a chimney.
Huh. That's a saying.
That's a saying. You did
What's
it.
up? Do you hear me?
Oh,
Hey!
Garrett's joined us.
I have.
Our fourth player. Was that you in the chat earlier?
No.
Yes, it was.
Were you smoking like a chimney?
No one else has that username.
Ever? Well, they can't because he
Well,
has.
no. Someone has to because he's not just that. He has numbers at the end. That assumes someone has all the ones before him, right?
There were numbers
I've-
at the end. They were the same numbers. All right.
We're the same numbers.
Now I think with 4, we could make just one work.
I think we can. It says 3 to 7.
There, yeah, and we got 4. So I mean, that's gonna be just grand. Oh, that's how we played it when we tested a couple weeks ago,
That is
isn't it?
true.
So maybe we'll come back to concept do board game names later in the night. We'll see how we feel. But for now, I'm gonna switch our cameras over to no more overhead for me because
no.
we don't
What?
need it.
No more overhead.
And I guess we don't get to see Garrett. It's up to you if you want a web. Well, you might need it to play just one.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
there's a lot of open computers behind me.
Find a space you can hide in.
I mean, the only reason why mine looks professional is because I set up the studio. That's it.
Yeah, same
Give
with
me-
me.
give me a few
Ivan's
minutes
actually
then.
just right over there. You know,
Take
I
your
can just
time.
throw an object at him.
The three of us are just in one room.
Yeah. So that was concept, everybody. Hope you had fun. Next up, we're going to try playing just one. I'll explain what this game is if you don't know. Yes, everyone will need some kind of a writing utensil. There is going to be a word. One person's going to have to guess that word, and everyone else has to write down a clue, just one word, to get them to guess what it is. But if anybody writes the same clue, then the guesser doesn't get to see either of those clues. They cancel each other out. That's right. So you got to be careful not to write something that's too obvious. And you'll see exactly how the flow of the game goes once we get started.
I got a notification on my phone that Roll for Crit is live.
Oh, nice.
No way. Hold on. Let me just dislike video.
I always thumb that down. Okay, so we are going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this.
All right. I'll start us. Oh, wait.
Let me make sure this dry erase
This isn't just like
works.
concepts. There actually is like you're supposed to do only a certain number. 13.
Yeah, and so the way that this is going to work, if you want to play along at home, we're probably going to be showing a card on the screen. So we'll announce we're going to do that, and you can look away and try to guess along with the guesser. Or you can just look at it and just watch. It's up to you.
You could be a spectator. You could play with us.
Yes. I got to make sure I have dry erase markers that actually work here. I got one.
Nope, that's one too many.
Just one, Jonathan?
I got just one. Yeah, pretty much.
Ha-ha!
That's funny. That's funny joke.
Ha-ha!
I like that. I like that laugh.
All right.
Don't do that
I'll
ever
be
again.
first judge.
Ha-ha!
No, that one is good. All right, so we are down a player, but well, we'll do it with just the three of us.
Yeah.
Did he just leave?
He went to clean his space up because can't
We
be
can
seen
wait.
on camera. You want to do a dark story while we wait?
Sure.
We can
Why
vamp
not?
for that,
That's
yes.
easy to.
All
So
right.
instead of just one, we're going to be playing Dark Stories.
After I just explained the entire rules for just one, I thought that would give him enough time.
No.
But he said there's a bunch of open computers. Is he like a... That could be anything for Garrett. There could be computer screens or physically open computers.
He means his fellow cyborg.
He means he's not wearing clothing.
All right, so keep those just one rules in your head because we're going to come back to that in just a minute.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, good.
Good. Now we've got Dark Stories 2. So this is a mystery solving game. I'm going to be reading you guys a prompt. You ask me yes or no questions to try to figure out exactly what occurred. And usually there's murder and death and grisly things involved.
Murder.
It's called Dark Stories, not Light Stories.
That's right. So
2020 is Dark Stories. Am I right?
If you're you are right. So not for the faint of heart. All right. This one is called the
talking about
tape
2020?
recorder. The image is a tape recorder.
Hold on, let me just Google Dark Stories tape recorder.
Here's your prompt.
Okay.
I don't appreciate the tomfoolery. We take this very seriously. When the police found a tape recorder at a crime scene, it became clear that a man had been murdered.
Okay, so
Did they know it was a crime? Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
Did they know that?
Just let me read the card first.
Oh, I thought you.
No, I mean the other side.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just assumed you were ready to go.
I mean, I thought I could wing it, but then I got scared.
Gerd, do you want me to call you Papa?
Ah, interesting. All right, ask your questions.
Did they know it was a crime scene before they found the tape recorder?
Did they know it was a crime scene before they found the tape recorder? Yes.
Okay, was the tape recorder recording?
More specific?
Was the tape
that?
recorder recording at the time of the murder?
Yes.
Was
Do they know it was a male because on the recording it's a guy going like, no, it's recording his final words.
I mean, I would advise you to phrase that into maybe multiple questions.
Is it the reason that they know a man was murdered because the recording is of the man's last words?
Yes.
so the person on the tape was the one who got murdered?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we're done. We solved it.
Read it again.
I think maybe you did.
So the guy was murdered while the tape was recording, and it picked up the murder. So they knew who murdered the murderer.
I mean, I couldn't have put it any better than that.
I had a stroke.
So when the prompt is, when the police found a tape recorder at a crime scene, it became clear that a man had been murdered. I mean,
Did we actually get it?
It's probably like we got 90% of it, and he's deciding whether that last 10% is worth us having to guess.
Was he murdered with the tape machine?
I guess I gotta answer no to your question earlier, Will.
Which one?
The one. The one that it made too many assumptions that I think I have to say no to it.
Okay. Was the man murdered with the tape recorder?
You mean like
Was the tape recorder a weapon?
no?
Do they know the person's body? Is the dead person's body there?
Yes.
Were they playing a game of murder?
No.
If we looked at the body, could we say it was a man?
Yes. I mean, it depends if you know.
Stop it. Was there a murder weapon?
Yes.
Is the murder weapon still on scene?
Yes.
Is the murder weapon still in the man? Like, let's say if he was stabbed, is the knife still in him?
Well, is your question, is there a knife?
Sure. Is there
No.
a knife? Is there a gun?
Yes.
So the man was shot.
Yes.
Did the man kill himself and he recorded his final words?
Is there a bullet?
Why do you keep asking multiple questions as
Did
one
the man
question?
kill himself?
Yes.
Did
No,
he record
wait.
his
Sorry.
final
Sorry. No. It was in the prompt. It became clear that a man had been murdered. It was not a suicide.
Okay. Is the murderer still there?
No. Travis said he was choked with the tape from the recorder. No, but you might be a murderer.
Was the murder intentional?
Yes.
Did the murder
Well,
happen at a
irrelevant, to be honest with you.
Is the place specific?
No.
Okay, so it wasn't like at a radio station.
I guess I can.
Who?
Did the murderer know? Wait, is the murder recorded on the recorder?
Yes.
Did the murderer know that it was being recorded on the recorder?
No.
So it
Did
wasn't a
the
booby trap.
victim?
Oh, well, actually,
No.
no, sorry. Yeah, yes. The answer to that question is yes.
So
Go ahead.
did the murderer intentionally record the murder?
Irrelevant.
Is the person who was murdered, the man, a reporter?
Irrelevant.
Did the victim know they were being recorded?
Irrelevant.
Is this relevant?
Irrelevant.
Did the two, the murderer and the murderee, know each other?
Irrelevant.
Does either the murderer or the victim's profession matter?
No.
Does the way he was murdered matter?
What do you mean by way?
How
Like-
he died?
You mean
Like you say there was a gun and he was shot, but like,
Did he die because he was shot?
yes.
okay.
He got shot, but he died of a bad head cold.
He had a heart attack.
Actually, that does sound like something a Dark Story card would have.
He got shot and then hit by a train. So who? I want to know who placed the. So the man placed the tape recorder?
It's not really. It really is just isn't relevant.
Did the murderer bring the tape recorder?
Again, doesn't matter.
But it's called the tape recorder.
Was the tape recorder still recording when the police arrived?
No.
Was the tape recorder playing when the police arrived?
No.
Did the police find the tape recorder?
Yes.
Did the police know they were coming on a murder scene or
No.
a dead body?
Yes.
Were the police... Was this a setup by the police?
No.
Was this a heist?
No.
Was a tape recorder used to find the murderer?
Yes. Well, I mean, not. You mean like?
Was it used as evidence to eventually find him?
I don't know. I don't know. Not relevant.
Okay.
Did the murderer choose to record the victim?
No. Sure. Why not? Yeah, maybe.
So did the
murderer mean to leave the tape recorder behind?
No.
Okay, so the murderer owned the tape recorder?
It doesn't matter. Irrelevant.
Was the tape recorder shot?
No.
We're going to find out it was like the man's voice on the tape. And the man wasn't even there. Are the man and the tape recorder in the same location physically?
Yes. I'll read it one more time for you. When the police found a tape recorder at a crime scene, it became clear that a man had been murdered.
Does what's on the recording of the tape recorder matter?
No.
Was the recorder recording at the time of the murder?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So after when the police
Well,
came...
I guess, you know what? I should say... yes, it does matter what was on the recording to an extent.
Was the body still there when the police came?
Yes.
Okay, so the murdered body and the tape recorder were both there.
Yes.
Okay.
We went from, I was like, oh, you got it right away, to, I guess you didn't get it at all.
So it says the police noticed he was murdered
When they found
the tape.
I can't remember. Was it still recording when the police showed up?
No.
Was the body hidden?
No.
From plain sight?
Does the tape recorder still work?
Yes.
Was it obvious that the man was murdered?
I mean, that's pretty subjective. No?
So do they think the man was just sleeping or laying down?
Well, no, it was obvious he was dead.
Right, but the way the
It could have
wording...
been a suicide or something, but the tape recorder meant there was foul play, I think is the idea.
Okay.
When they found the tape recorder, did it make the Law and Order noise?
No.
Did they... I'm sure I asked it. Did they find the murderer?
Irrelevant.
No, it's not.
I mean, no, I guess, but...
Did the victim identify the murderer on the tape recorder?
No.
Anybody in the chat room?
No.
Oh, there's...
Yeah, go ahead.
Did the tape recorder have the murderer's confession on it?
No.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love the silence that comes with dark stories.
Was there music on the tape?
No.
Were there voices that you could understand the actual language on the tape?
Yes.
Is that a fork and a knife I'm hearing?
No, that is a spoon and a bowl.
You were way off.
Okay.
Not even close.
Was the body there for long?
Irrelevant.
police
I
came?
mean,
Okay.
no.
So this was a fresh murder.
Yeah.
Did somebody call the police?
Yeah, probably.
Was the recording like a voice message? Like a
Like an answering machine message?
Like an answering machine, yeah.
No.
So it did not have George Costanza's voicemail on there.
When the police found a tape recorder, it became clear that a man had been murdered.
Did the tape recorder turn clear?
Nope.
It became clear.
Is the weapon hiding under the tape recorder?
No.
Was it a fake suicide? Like, did they make the murder look like a suicide?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I got.
Was the tape recorder being used by the murderer to try to point it towards suicide?
No.
Does who was murdered matter? Like, was it a public figure? Was it somebody famous? Or was it some Joe Schmo? Okay.
Does the scene look like a suicide, but the tape recorder has the victim crying out no or begging for his life?
I have to answer no to that question.
Now, I have to assume it's an audio-only tape recorder?
Yes.
That would be really mean for them to put that picture there, and it's actually like the video from.
I've played this game before.
I mean, that is Dark Stories. It's a lot of dumb twists.
So it's a suicide.
Travis said it was a recording of a jury trial. No.
It's a murder
outside the box, though.
That looks like a suicide.
Yeah.
Was the person that got murdered in jail?
No.
Does the location matter?
No.
Okay. So for all we know, it's on the docks.
Does time of day matter?
No.
See, it's the word clear that's getting me.
Was it underwater?
You could poke some holes in this, but it also is like it's just very. It's not. I'll just say it's not nearly as complex as you might be imagining.
So was it literally just a guy was murdered? They made it look like a suicide, and the police found him.
I mean, those things are true.
Happened, but we don't know why.
There's
why
a
the
little
tape recorder matters. Yeah, and I feel like all the simple things I could think of, you said no to.
Is it mafia based?
I will say, I feel like you asked. I feel like sometimes you group questions that are like, maybe the answer to one of them is yes, but the other one is no. So I have to say no to the whole thing.
Was it mafia based?
No, or irrelevant.
Was it divorce based?
Is it a recording of the death on there?
Yes.
Is that why the cops know it's not a suicide, because they can hear more than one voice on it?
No.
Is the recording, is the sound on the recording why the cops know it's not why the cops know it is a murder?
No.
Is the tape a confession?
No.
Are there multiple voices on the tape?
No.
Are there any voices on the tape?
Yes.
Is it still recording?
Oh, I guess I should. No. I guess I have to. I think one of you at some point asked, did they try to use the tape recorder to
They as in who?
the murderer to make it look like a suicide? I guess the answer to that is yes.
Okay, so is the guy's suicide note on the tape?
No. Well,
Is it a fake suicide note from the murderer?
yes. Well, no.
Was the tape recorder flipped over?
Well, I guess maybe.
Or was the tape flipped over in the recorder? Like they changed like which side it was on?
No.
That's a good answer.
If you put it in reverse, do you hear the truth?
No.
Damn. Huh.
Okay, I don't even know if kids nowadays know that tapes had two sides.
Side B, man.
Kids don't know what tapes are.
Not true.
What do you mean? You see my mixtape?
Oh yeah, no, that's true. They're coming back like vinyl now.
So the location's irrelevant. Was the time of day relevant?
Yes. No, it wasn't relevant. I thought you said irrelevant. I didn't.
Does it matter who murdered him?
No.
Him? Are we just trying to figure out why he was murdered?
No.
Was the okay, never mind. I was gonna say Is the contents of the tape, or does the contents of the tape make it obvious why they were murdered?
No.
Does the contents of the tape make it obvious that the person was murdered?
Yes. Well, no.
Did somebody say something into the recorder that they murdered the guy?
No.
You've asked that question like 6 times.
Yeah. Was there music playing?
No.
Did the murder take multiple takes?
No. Try.
Is this how we're going to announce our new serial-based podcast?
Maybe. I mean, it's hard to make a suggestion. I want to help you, but
Do I think that we should just end this so we can move on to something else? Because it seems like we're trying to hit way too much dead silence.
no.
Are
I don't think
we-
this is that bad.
Are we close?
No. No, yes, you are. I think you want to start asking, more like nitty-gritty.
Okay, so
You got to start building a
the guy was murdered with a gun.
yes.
Does who owned the gun matter?
No.
I'm gonna slap you in the mouth.
Does the gun matter?
No. I mean,
Can you hear the gunshot?
matter to what, I guess.
Was he shot?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, because you could be hit with a gun.
Is the gunshot on the recording?
I feel like I've said that though 100 times. Yes, the gunshot is on the recording.
Are there
Is
multiple
the
gunshots?
No, just
reason?
one.
Okay, is the reason the cops know it's a murder is because they hear the gunshot, but then hear more noises afterwards?
No.
Ooh, I don't like that. No. Did they listen to did the police listen to the tape?
Yes, Travis asks in the chat room, did the tape play from the beginning instead of the end? The answer is yes.
Huh.
Does it matter because it played from not a different point?
Yes.
I mean,
This kind of should give you the answer. I just want one of you to to cross the
No.
finish line.
no.
No, I didn't.
Wait, the tape recorder played from the end, not the beginning.
From the
What?
beginning instead of the end.
So,
How do you play a tape from the end?
well,
I don't understand.
It wouldn't
played
play.
The very beginning.
Oh,
Did
so
it-
it was rewound?
Yes.
Did it record what happened before, like the setting
Oh.
up of the crime scene?
No.
No, the fact that it was rewound after the death meant that someone had to have rewound it.
Yeah, there was a dead man in the room with a gun in his hand who appeared to have committed suicide. When the police pressed play on the tape recorder, they heard a farewell followed by a gunshot. It was clear that someone had rewound the tape after the recording, therefore
Yep.
it could not have been a suicide.
because you can't rewind a tape when you're dead.
That's correct. You could argue that someone else could have rewound the tape, but
Like the cops rewound it or whatever.
but
Also, when you shoot yourself, you don't die immediately. So in theory, someone could hit rewind.
That would be impressive.
I need to make sure they get this.
I'll be right back.
All right. So
One last thing.
that was
Rewinds.
that was the dark stories. Garrett, do you have a camera or no?
I do. I disabled it because I was eating
What were you eating? Anything good?
matzo ball soup.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Passover?
Yep.
Oh, I had gefilte fish today for lunch. Happy Passover,
Sorry
everybody.
to hear that.
No, it's good. I had horseradish on it. Yeah, so we're going to now move from dark stories on into just one. And you can rewind if you missed the explanation of that, but you'll figure it out as we go, I think. I thought Willie was
I
back.
feel like I should know how to play it.
Is he not back? Oh, I was looking at the past stream and I saw him leaving and I thought that was him coming back. It's not back yet. Oh, I can see Garrett now though. Oh, this is great. We're a big happy
Oh, wait, you
family.
did- Am I not in?
No,
something?
I see you now. You're good.
Oh.
You're good. All right. Are you back, Will?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great.
My laptop cable wasn't actually fully plugged in.
All right. Crisis
All right.
averted. We're ready when
I
you
have
are.
my
So,
deck of
do you want to be the first guesser then?
Yes, I will. So I'm gonna hit my head on the table or keep it down so I don't
So,
see.
everyone who's watching, if you want to guess along, look away for the next 5 seconds. He's going to put the card up.
All right, we ready?
So,
I'm ready. What's your number?
Oh, 4.
Okay, hold it up a little higher then. Oh, wait. All right, I've got it. Everybody got it?
Oh,
4, right?
how do
4.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, I need a pen and paper.
You can also see it on my, because I'm also streaming us to you. Anyway.
All right, I'm going to mute
That's why I
myself
found
now.
it.
You
Or
may-
not mute. Mute you guys so I can't hear you guys talk. So.
Well, we're not going to we're not going to talk
All right.
about it. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about it.
That's right.
So, everybody can look at the screen now. We saw it. All right. Writing down one word to get you to guess this word.
And write large so people could see.
Write large, or just hold it real close to the camera at least.
Or both.
Or both.
I almost said the answer. What to say? What?
Let's see. This is so I don't think that would help.
So who publishes this game so we don't have some dead air?
Who publishes this
is
game?
published from Repost Production. So in other words, Asmodee.
Well, no, I think isn't Repos now just. I thought they were just. Maybe they just acquired them recently. I don't think it
that's
was.
the one on my box. Oh, I also have Fun Consortium. That's maybe who you're thinking of.
Asmodee is on that box.
No, Fun Consortium.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Repos was owned by Asmodee yet. I thought maybe
handwriting
that
is
was just a
terrible.
distribution thing. I can't keep track anymore of what
It
they.
didn't. Plaid Hat left Asmodee, right?
That's
Yes,
correct.
that is correct.
All right, we've got. Do we have 3 clues?
Yes.
I am ready.
All right.
Hopefully we have 3 clues.
So try to hold them up. We'll put them up one at a time so that the audience can see them too. No, you're not supposed to have. Also, you spelled shackle wrong.
Hey, I did it with my eyes closed. All right.
Okay, sure. All right. Don't look at the screen. Everybody, ready to put your words up? This is
Yep.
going to be a disaster. I think this is my word right. I'm always on screen, so it's really just you guys that need to. Okay. Oh wait, mine is.
And
Okay.
this is mine.
All right.
Mine.
I almost wrote something similar to yours, Ivan. All right, we have 3 distinct clues. So
All right, I'm opening my eyes.
you may open your eyes.
All right, I see rock, Flintstones, and small. Pebbles?
I say we give it to him. It was
Yeah,
it was
it was
singular.
Oh, that's right, because her name in the show is Pebbles, isn't it?
Yeah,
It might be, but
it is.
I think that's a fair.
I was
yeah,
gonna write Bam Bam, but I wasn't
Me
sure if
too,
you would
but
get
it wasn't.
that.
Yeah.
I would
Is
not
that-
have gotten that.
Is that one word?
I think it's like a hyphen. Also, yeah, they said like
Oh,
names
just like
are
Spider-Man.
okay. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
And do you know Flintstones
You have
with
no
2
idea.
T's?
You have no idea how many Spider-Man blogs I
that's
sifted
true.
through the other day. Okay, so I sent Jonathan like a random question. I'm like, hold on, I need to read it verbatim.
Oh boy.
We are live, by the way, just an FYI.
No, it's tame.
Okay.
Do you know of any Twitters, sites, blogs, etc. that have constantly updated content with Spider-Man pictures? I need this to prank a friend. Long story.
Yeah. And what was my response?
LMAO WTF.
Yep, that's what I got right now. Anyway, we figured it
All
out. We
right.
found Tumblr.
So
Yeah.
Jonathan, you want to be the next judge?
Sure, I'll be the next guesser. So everyone, oh no, I look away. I'm
Yes.
looking away.
Look away.
I have like 8 different ways to look at your screen, so I need to minimize everything I have.
Or just close your
Oh.
eyes.
Jonathan, you minimized.
Oh, did I
Video
minimize video feed? Uh-oh.
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They're back. I'll just close my eyes. It goes away when you minimize?
That's stupid.
All right, my
It's
no-
probably because it's no longer on the screen for OBS to capture.
All right.
my number is
number?
number 1.
All right.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
guess
okay.
number 1. So while you are writing down those clues, I'll remind everyone that you're watching Roll for Crit. It's a special game night. We're streaming remotely because we can't leave our homes.
And what game are we playing?
We're playing just one, And you may have already looked at the screen, but if you didn't, you could
That
try to
might
guess
be
along with
cheating.
me. They are writing down one word, and I have to guess from the clues.
I want to keep shilling out for people to donate. I'm like, oh no, wait, wrong live stream.
Still, never a bad time to donate for children's hospitals or any of these virus charities, places that are helping people, giving out masks or whatever right now. Go give them some money. And then if you have $1 left over, sign up for our Patreon.
Just say the same thing.
Are you two ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess.
All
All
right.
right.
This is my word.
This is mine. I don't see.
This is mine.
All right. We're good, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I will look at 3 words now.
Read them out.
Larva, weedle, and butterfly.
Yep.
Is the word cocoon?
No.
No.
Oh, because we had that one last time we played, and the clues were like identical.
Well, I
Caterpillar.
put metamorphosis for that, not larva. Caterpillar.
Oh, all right.
I was gonna
Caterpillar.
put Caterpie, but I think that's
Yeah,
technically
I think
too
that's
close.
too close.
Yeah, because I know we had
Just
done
like
Pebble
night and
before too.
I'll minimize and go next.
All right.
Minimized.
All right. Give us a number.
3.
Wait.
Second 3.
Sorry. Give me a second.
3.
Gotta get the right window up. 3. Okay, I got it.
3.
3.
Oh, wait, Will, what was it?
3.
Up again?
I was about
Okay.
to say it.
All right, I got it.
All right.
I have a lot of icons on my desktop.
Okay, I have written down a great one-word
No,
clue.
that's not one word.
It's just one.
A great is
Just
not a word.
one. He's right.
And also remember, guys, if you're not subscribed, click subscribe.
He's
Thumbs
right.
up and hit that bell.
I'm like, oh, I can't put my word face up, but yes, I can. You cannot see that.
Oh,
All right, I'm good.
All right, I am as well.
Okay, everyone but Ivan may now look at what these, or anyone trying to play along
Well-
and guess. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well,
is it all 3 of you?
no, you're gonna get one word, just one.
Okay. Can I click?
You can
Yep,
click.
yep.
Your word is easel. Easel.
Boy. Okay.
One word. Easel. Remember, you can pass or you can guess. I mean, it's up
That's
to
all
you.
I can do.
Those are the two choices.
No, he can also ask a yes or no question. We can't answer
You
it.
can do a lot of other things, really.
Yeah.
So it's one word.
One word. This is it.
Painting.
You got it, baby.
Yep.
I was going to say Bob Ross.
we both put a canvas.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking oil and canvas, and I'm like, oh, no one's going to put that down.
Everything I could think of was like Mona Lisa, Michelangelo. Like they're not one word.
I thought
guess-
museum. Well,
I guess you can't really say paint.
frame could be a good
All right,
one.
So I will minimize, and I will say number 2.
All right, here it is.
All right, here comes the next card. Oh, yeah, I need to click to be able to see that.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Okay. All right.
That's
All
You
right.
said 2, right?
Number
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Number 2?
Number 2.
Dose. I don't know, no other languages.
You don't know any other languages. Zwei?
Sure. Actually,
The-
I think it's 2, or 2 in Hebrew is stayim.
That I don't know.
Sounds familiar.
All right.
All right.
Give me a second.
Sounds like
This is going to be a disaster.
I was gonna say, what is my one-word clue?
Should I write something? Is there anything better than this that I could write? I don't know. This is.
no.
You know what?
This
You know
is-
what? This is what I'll say.
I'm thinking the exact same thing, Jonathan. It's like,
Hoof indeed.
hoof. That's actually the word. Sorry, Garrett, I spoiled it.
Boy, that's a terrible handwriting I just did, but that's okay. I'm got a word now. I got a word now.
I got a word.
All right. You ready, guys?
We're ready,
Yeah.
guys.
2, 1.
Oh boy! All right, you get another
right.
one
Can I
clue.
look?
Yeah, unfortunately, you can.
Giant.
I'll be honest. I don't think our clue would have helped.
It might have.
Beanstalk.
No.
That's it.
I don't know.
You want to see what the other word would have been?
Sure.
Size.
Size?
I mean,
have no idea. Whale? I don't know.
What's a giant size?
it was large. That is such a hard one because there are so many words that mean large.
Well, it's not even. It's like, how do you get it in one word?
Well, I
Like,
also
like, I was thinking.
gonna put big.
It's
Well,
I
yeah.
had big first, then I erased it and wrote size because I thought
But
you
I
would both
assumed
write
everyone had big.
synonyms. Well,
Yeah,
I
that's what I
didn't even think big. I just thought you were gonna
Well,
write
no,
like
yeah.
huge.
No, that's what I thought you guys did. So I was thinking either size or extra.
Oh,
'Cause
like
extra
extra
large.
large.
There's no way I would have. I think
Yeah.
if one of you put like size or like synonym, I think that would have probably helped.
Synonym. Yeah, I couldn't think of something that would specifically tie you to large as opposed
Yeah,
to
no,
big.
that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I was even trying to think of like, is there something like large boulder? There's a very common term that uses large.
Yeah.
Or like soda.
right.
large
That's what I was.
soda.
Yeah, but
that's what I was thinking with
I thought of that
size.
too. But I'm like, you could think of so many other things. Pair of soda.
Sure. If there were like
It's-
5 of us, then maybe you could write like shirt or something, like.
Oh,
But with
Put
3
ego.
people, it's hard.
All right, I'm closing my eyes. You guys ready?
Yep.
I don't think we've heard of 5 yet.
All right, then you're getting a
All right,
5,
that's a
my
good-
friend.
that is a good word.
Let's see if we can mess this up again.
Oh yeah, we will.
Is it small?
All right, you put the card down. We're good. Okay.
And keep them peepers
Let's not forget-
closed.
Yes, they are closed. We are doing just one, the party game where we're allowed to use one word and guess with one word clues. We also did some dark stories earlier. We'll probably return to that, as well as maybe some concept. We're going to try to do these streams more often, maybe do some different games. Hopefully, we'll do some planning in advance to make sure they work.
That's what we did
But,
for this. All
Would
right.
we want to do like a
No,
Jackbox
but
later?
there's much more planning for some of
Someday.
the other games. Jonathan, there's much more planning we'll need to do for some of those other games.
That's
I'm
true.
saying.
By the way,
Uh,
it's better to erase with the dry erase marker if you use your fingers. Then the oils in your fingers will mess up the boards. That's something I learned from some game. I forget which
Oh.
one.
I'll use my tongue.
Okay, that's fine too. All right, I've got a word. Everybody got a word?
Oh,
I
hold
use his
on.
tongue too.
I guess not.
I'm ready. got a
I'm
box
trying
of
to think
paper
of something that you won't conflict with what yours.
Just go with your first instinct because I bet whatever you think of will conflict.
So our next game is guess how many paper clips
That was paper clips.
in this box.
Can you do some
Ooh.
ASMR with that?
All right, I guess I'm ready. I don't like my word,
We
but
should do that 3D Simpsons game.
All right, here we go. I've got my word on the screen. Okay, we've got 3 distinct
here's
words.
All right. I see literature, text, and paper.
Mm-hmm.
Book.
It's book.
yay.
I was really scared. I'm like, book seems to be, but is it going to be like, no?
It's so anticlimactic when sometimes. When
I love
like,
also
yeah, it's
nobody
close.
put read.
That was my first
I
thought.
thought everyone was. I thought
but,
one of
yeah.
you was gonna put it.
Yeah,
Read?
that's the
Or-
problem. Read.
Butterfly.
that would have been confusing.
Oh,
I next?
read. Jeez, I was thinking R-E, like the plant. I was like, how is
Yeah,
that?
you
Are you going like papyrus or something?
Is that how often you read books? That you're going out in streams? You're outdoors?
Well, my mind goes to nouns first.
Okay.
All right, so who's up, Jonathan?
I
Yep.
think so. All right, I'll close my eyes. I will give us a number 1. Number 1, baby. Number 1.
Okay,
No.
that's a bad word.
Number 1. Feeling good about number 1. Gonna love this word. Gonna love this word. You're gonna love the word you get. I guarantee it.
It's a good 90s rap. You're going to love the word you get.
Thanks. I didn't eat anything yet tonight.
Neither I had some chips.
Like I said, I had gefilte fish. I also had chopped liver on some matzo crackers.
God, you're Jewish.
I didn't go to a Passover Seder, but my father did. He left some kosher food for me to take and put it on the porch, and I was like, I'm leaving. You stay 6 feet away from me.
Oh, you went to his house and got it?
That's right.
I thought you just left it at your door and you thought it was garbage.
No. And look, normally I'd say no, thank you, but this is a time of crisis.
I thought you said
I
Christ.
think I'm ready.
I am not.
Well,
yet.
it's almost Easter, so that's a time of Christ.
All right.
Not all right. I don't even know if this is correct.
0 chance Jonathan gets this.
Yep.
No, I have faith in him.
I can't wait. I'm
I
going
don't
to get
think
it.
I can select 3 words that would make him get it.
I'm gonna.
I can think of 2.
Can
But we'd
I
have to
look?
coordinate.
No.
No. All right.
All right.
Ready?
All right,
3,
let's show our letters.
2, 1. Hold on. What is? I see one of your guys' clues. Did you? I guess those are different.
Oh, those are not different.
No, they're not. Okay. So you got 1. Congratulations. You're gonna lose.
Oh boy. So,
You can look.
All right, I will look. Let's see. My word is name. I am definitely gonna have to pass on that one.
Would,
You guys show yours and see.
would that help?
Greek? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and they
That's
both
nice.
were Greek.
No, Garrett's was Greece.
Oh yeah, I think those
Yeah,
would
that's the
cancel
same.
out.
I thought Ivan was gonna put movie because I think
You have
It's
someone
I'm
behind you.
guessing it's Odysseus or Zeus or
It was Spartacus.
oh boy. Yeah, that would have
I don't think you
taken.
could've- I don't think
Maybe-
we could have.
What?
What 3 words would have made you gotten that?
I don't
I
know.
think the ones I could think of would be name, maybe, but
Oh,
the other 2 people would have to coordinate with I am.
I see where you're
What
going. I
about-
mean,
I was gonna put down Gladiator.
I was gonna say Gladiator. Yeah, I think like that would have at
movie?
least. I might have, but I might have said like Ben-Hur or Russell Crowe or something.
All right,
Um,
Ivan, I believe you are next.
Oh, okay. Let me minimize. Number.
If you said Kubrick, all right.
number 2.
Oh, what is it? Let me see.
Number 2.
Number 2. Ooh, I like that. Number 2. All right.
Number 2.
Interesting. Number 2.
If it's Spartacus, throw the card away.
You know me, I'd like to reshuffle them back in the deck.
We have a misprint. Just Spartacus is on every
All
card.
5.
That's what he picked. We got to do it
Number
again. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, now I remember.
Oh, it's number 2.
Thank you. Ooh, this is. Ooh, I wish I could remember. Ooh, I can Google that, but would that help you? Probably not. Probably not.
I think if you're trying to look something up, I think I wrote the word down that you're thinking of.
There's no way you did.
Well, I already wrote it. So
We'll see. It would be great if you did.
Is it Spartacus?
Yeah, it's Spartacus. Good guess.
that was my clue, also.
God, this is really. I'm gonna go with this. This is rough.
Don't mind me. Just making sure I'm spelling this right.
I think this is one word.
Well, that's what we were playing.
Oh yeah, they should have called this game one word. They should have just called it one.
You know what? But then you couldn't put it out in like Spain or Mexico.
Because that's copyright infringement.
Uno.
All right.
Are
I
we
got
ready?
one.
All right, ready?
Yep.
This is my word.
Oh.
Oh, I told you I put it down.
Well, Ivan.
Can I look?
Yep.
Instrument is your word.
Name an instrument.
Don't name an instrument.
Drum.
Wait, are you seriously taking
No,
a guess?
he's not.
No.
This is
Okay.
don't do it.
What was it?
Flute. It was flute.
What did you guys put?
We both wrote woodwind.
Is that what you were trying to look up?
No, mine was much dumber than that.
Were you gonna put American Pie?
I was
Well-
gonna write down. No, I was trying to think of what. And Peter and the Wolf, which animal was the flute?
That wouldn't have helped.
I know. That's why I didn't do it.
I was thinking mystical, but I'm like, that's too much of a reach.
I was maybe thinking of putting down either jazz or what? But I'm blanking on the name of the idiot. What's the movie with the news team that's
Anchorman.
comical? Anchorman, like because he has the jazz flute.
That
like,
I mean, yeah, maybe in another universe.
Band?
Right.
I almost
Yeah.
wrote orchestra.
All right, we ready?
That's a hard one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 4.
We ain't doing so good.
I got to look at the card. No, we're really not.
I've lost my marker.
Number 4. All right.
All right.
This
I
is
forgot
for-
you actually lose a point if you get it incorrect.
Yeah, this is for Garrett.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably a movie.
No reason. Just ask for no reason. Oh, God. I mean... I'm like, I know they might... If I write this, they're going to write that.
I've already written mine.
But if I don't write it, they're not going to write it. And also, it's Garrett.
That's why I'm not thinking about the obvious one.
I mean, I don't know. It's Garrett. I don't know.
How's the chat doing, by the way, Jonathan? I don't have it pulled up right now.
Burned down.
I'll let you know if there's anything you need to hear about.
Think that's how you spell that?
All right, I got a word that's gonna be bad.
Me too.
All right.
I hope we wrote down the same bad word.
I think we all wrote down the same thing.
No,
but I'm
no.
not changing. All right,
No.
3, 2, 1.
Nope. He's not gonna know what this is.
These are the writings of madmen.
Can I look?
Yes, you have
Yeah.
3 words.
Cream Road Terrain. Rocky?
Yeah, you got it. Well
You could have put
done.
Bullwinkle down.
You
I
minimized the
thought
video.
of turn it. Stupid. I thought of
Bullwinkle?
squirrel. I was gonna write squirrel, but I didn't. I wasn't sure if you would know it.
You
I
also
don't
messed up
remember
the
which
video.
one's Rocky and which is Bullwinkle.
Now, here's my question. Do you know what movie we would use?
I'm sure if one of us wrote boxer, I think that he would know that reference.
You need to fix the video.
What do you mean? I did. I put it back up.
The video got big.
Oh. All right, the video
I
is
don't
no
think I
longer
would get
big.
that boxing reference.
Really? You don't know Rocky the boxer?
I
All
mean,
right.
because you've mentioned it, I guess I know of it, but like it wouldn't have come to mind.
Because I also would have put down like Philadelphia.
I have no idea where that takes
I know
place.
road is like that was what I was first thinking of. I thought that was the easy one
Oh, what did you write? Cream?
instead of ice
Rocky
cream.
Road, ice
Rocky
cream.
Road.
Oh, okay.
I think
Rocky
ice cream
cream.
is 2 words. I don't think I could have written
It
that.
is 2 words, and that's why I didn't do that.
That's why I'm like,
When
okay.
you wrote cream, I connected it to ice cream because
Then I'm like, terrain. That's a Garrett thing.
All right, we
Yeah,
did
I
great.
was
I was trying to think of like, I mean, I guess Rocky's a type of terrain, but like
Yeah,
not quite.
Rocky
But it's-
terrain.
Well,
yeah, close
I'm
enough.
closing my eyes.
I guess
Give
I
me
could have said
3.
name. All right, number
Ooh.
3.
Oh, I picked a good one.
No.
All right, don't say anything. Number 3. Number 3.
I have a prop
You know-
I could use.
Since we're
I
all
said
inside
don't
now.
say anything. Yes.
No, I'm allowed to talk. Gary, you should use the time to catch up on some movies.
Huh?
Moving pictures, film.
Oh yeah, I've heard about those.
Silver screen. Top box.
Celluloid.
It's a little old.
You can play them on your phone, right?
No. I mean, kinda, but not really.
I've got a word.
I've got a word.
Is it Jackal?
No.
I'm ready.
I declare my clue to be ready.
That's your clue. Ready?
It is so declared.
All right, I guess I have a word.
I forgot Willie was guessing. I'm like, why is his eyes closed?
All right, the 3 of us ready?
Tired
Yep.
baby.
Here it is. What is? I can't. Hold on. I gotta read. Oh, got it. Okay, all right.
All right, can I open my eyes?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
All right, I've got crazy. Hold on. Is that Hitchcock?
Yes.
Sociopath. Psycho?
You got it.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
You got it.
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right.
I thought of Hitchcock, but I figured Ivan would write that. So
I was gonna just pull this down. So.
I guess he has a movie named Psycho.
Get out!
Oh my God, Ivan! Oh, you're.
Who's up?
An aneurysm.
Who's up right now?
My turn.
It's you,
Oh,
Jonathan.
there's a lot
No,
of 'em.
Jonathan.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I'll close my eyes.
Is there a movie with that title?
Yeah, there's a lot. 1960.
What number, Jonathan?
Oh, sorry. 4.
Oh, number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4. Number 4.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry. Just the way it is. Number 4.
Are proper nouns allowed?
Yes, if they're one word. I'm almost certain.
Yep, pretty sure. We looked it up. Remember, wasn't 007 was even allowed? Like.
Right. You're right.
That's one word.
But I do think
Also,
like
congratulations, you guessed it.
I do think like if it was George Washington, it has to be Washington.
Right, it's still one word, so you can't put like. Yeah, as you said. That's
As I said,
as you said.
just one.
No, we're playing their new sequel game, Just Two.
It's just easier.
All right.
Or would that be
I'm
harder?
ready.
Because then you might, if either word cancels out. That's a new variant.
No, Jonathan, you also have 2 words, so you have to decide which clue is for which word.
See, I'm between
right.
2 words.
3,
I'm between 2 ferns.
2, 1, show.
Did you see that movie yet?
I did watch that movie.
What is it? Well, they're definitely different, but I can't see what yours is, Ivan. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, well, Jonathan?
All right, I'll look at 3 words. Zuko. We've got, oh, nope, that's me. We've got truck and Varys. All right, well, so I know Zuko is the character from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Varys is your D&D character, who is an elf wizard, right? You're a wizard, right?
Yeah.
Varys, Zuko, truck?
Outside of the box.
What in the world? All right, so it's maybe
I
there's
feel like you should get this.
maybe there's a model of truck or like a car company
You can't say anything, so.
that means I'm just thinking out loud because this is like there's something going on here. There's a puzzle to be solved. Zuko, I mean he's a firebender. It's specifically Zuko, so it's not like Avatar or something. Fire, Scar, what Varys? I mean, there aren't that many traits of Varys. Like it's either elf or your last name is Starfall. Star truck pickup, like if it's a car thing, I'm probably not gonna know it.
I think you're safe. I'll just say that for the car. It's not. You're not gonna be like, I wouldn't know that.
It's not like Camry or something. I don't know.
Remember,
Yep, that's it,
Ivan gave you
Camry.
the clue, not Garrett. It's not an engine part or something.
Or Danny.
Truck. But I don't want to let this one go. I feel like I want to think about it a little bit.
Oh yeah, no. Think about. Yeah, I think you get it.
Zuko, like a pickup truck, like a 4-wheeler.
Oh, I have a quick question
Semi.
before you continue, because
Yeah.
you are saying all your ideas out loud now.
Yeah.
If you do say the word accidentally,
Can we stop
that
here?
doesn't count, right?
I think you're supposed to wait until I make an official
Just making
guess.
sure. Just making, because you're thinking out loud.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
final answer.
What? Varys.
Oh god, it's such a stupid great clue.
I just found my bag of dice.
Now wait, truck.
You're gonna need those soon.
I mean, I'm thinking, okay, Varys loves fire. Zuko is a firebender. Varys also, there's a mage hand spell. Maybe there's like a hand involved.
You're going to make me have a stroke. I'm seeing the path, and you're just.
But truck. There's so many things at play here.
I also didn't expect the two of them to go so.
Yes, very specific, very very inside baseball type of clues. Truck is very broad.
What is baseball?
It could just be like what would truck be for? Like, not just car or drive, like fuel or something like that. Like, I mean, I could do this all night, but I feel like I have to pass. I don't.
All right, hold on. Before you do,
Yeah.
I want you to think of some of the stuff you were saying about Zuko and Varys, and just add that word to truck.
To truck.
You've literally said it twice.
Think of a working truck.
Fire truck.
Well,
Is that it?
It's fire.
Fire.
Oh, truck. Truck can't be in the thing, right? It's only one word. Fire.
And I was worried about writing flame.
I love this so much. It's like, Varys likes fire. Zuko's a fire
And
bender.
that's literally
It
where
was-
we went.
It was like, I think you went too. No one had. Well, truck was like the basic clue, but because Varys and Zuko were so specific,
Oh, I saw those two, and I'm like, we're done.
I was
Yeah,
looking for like a
because
really
there's-
deep, like complicated thing.
And then mine.
Except you're like, Varys doesn't have much.
And like if they're so centered, like there can't be that much overlap.
The problem was truck. I didn't make the connection of fire to truck.
Well, because I expected someone to write like hot, flame, not Zuko.
I wonder if you had written engine or something, if that would have helped me more. Probably
Well,
not.
would flame have been a
Legal.
legal answer?
Yeah, I think that's legal.
Yeah, I think that's a clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
I also almost put bon, but that's one word, bonfire.
God, I can't believe. It was so basic.
Well, the best thing is, like we said, you kept saying fire.
And literally after you said fire twice, Willie's like, if you say it,
I
can
know.
we tell you?
Oh God.
You're like, nope.
Varys likes fire.
And
He's a firebender.
It took me a minute
But
to
how
get
does
to that.
Fire relate to truck.
It's fuel. That's it.
All right, Ivan, you are our last judge.
Okay, minimizing now.
That was still the best round we've had so far.
I just loved watching
My
your
brain
face
was
trying to figure it out.
breaking. I'm like, these are clearly like,
Like-
catered to me.
You were on the path. And then you're just like, nope.
Fire was like, "Hey, I'm fire," and I was like, "No, fire, step aside."
Fire's like, you said my name 4 times.
What's
Then I was gonna write 3.
Okay.
what do we
I was
got?
gonna write match or lighter, but I don't know if that would even help.
All right, number 3. Okay,
Okay.
Number 3?
okay.
Is my
got
audio
it.
still okay?
I can hear you.
Sounds good on my end.
So I moved.
Okay.
3.
We're gonna go with
3. I think I always choose the same number. Oops.
3 is a magic number.
I feel like someone's gonna put that.
Put it. Because every time I say I think somebody's going to put something like flame, I end up putting down truck.
Oh, truck. Classic truck.
Sure, you know what? I'll do it. I'm just scared. I don't want to say why I'm scared because it actually gives.
I've got a word. I've got a word.
All right, I got one too.
Word
All
on my
right.
paper.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. They're different.
They're two different oh no's. Oh no.
All right. We have 3 words for you.
I could look.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Slots, roulette, and royale.
Casino?
That's
Yep.
it.
Okay.
I'll be honest. I don't know what the royale connection.
Casino Royale.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, see, I'm like, did he just misspell royal for like royal flush?
Oh, I was going to say battle as well.
I thought maybe there's some.
I don't know where the hell this card came from.
There's some like game called Royale. Maybe I don't know.
All right, our final score.
Wait, isn't that a 007?
Yeah, that's what he was doing. Yeah, Casino Royale.
All right, our final score is 6, which means
Out of a possible 13, I think.
yeah, the second to last score. That's a good start. Try again.
What's the highest we've ever gotten?
I think we've made it to like 11.
11?
That
Yeah.
might be like, yeah, and certainly not beyond that. All right.
Well, you probably get a higher score than
You
what
guys want to try
people
this
play?
again?
Well, we've been at this for about 2 hours now.
Oh, you mean game night in general? I'm like,
Yeah, this stream.
Are you able to do like a Jackbox or no?
I think if we're gonna do Jackbox, we should do that another night. I don't want to
Okay.
jump to it right now. We'll stick to these. I mean, I could see doing like one more, either a dark story.
Want to do another concept?
Or,
Because Garrett wasn't here,
That's true.
and you have it set up.
And you said we were going to do the board game, so
All right, we'll do a few board game concepts to finish.
Why don't you just set up BSG? I'll go wake up Danny.
Let's see. Will concept above camera still work when I switch back? It does.
Jonathan, when we're playing BSG, just close your eyes and show me my loyalty card. Everyone else,
yeah.
close your eyes. I need to see just mine.
But
I get
screw with us and put no Cylons in.
We'd still lose.
All right, so we're back to concept, the guessing game. We'll do strictly board game mode now. So these are all going to be
I
board
lost.
games. So I'm just going to keep this green question mark right here.
I should do DVDs on my shelf.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to our... no, that would probably... I'm going to go to Board Game Geek, and I'm going to just look around and try to find a somewhat random game. But, you know, something that we've all played, so at least you have that. But so I'm not just looking at my shelf.
Okay, so don't look at the hotness list because I'm pretty sure there's only one game on there that we've played.
Well, you can always go to like random.org, get like a random number between like 1 and like 500 or something, and then do like the top.
He's right.
You're putting in way too much effort than Jonathan's willing to
Hey,
do.
do you know I've got random.org bookmarked? Sometimes you need a random number.
It autocompletes. Oh no, Reddit. Oh, RA autocompletes to random.org.
All right, this will be good. So we're gonna do a certain number. I won't tell you which number from the Board Game Geek, basically from their rankings. So I'll do between 1 and 500. So a decent spread. There's a cat making noise somewhere.
Is it one of yours?
I hope so. Now, how many do they have on a page? Oh, okay, that'll help me.
Yeah, I think you can do 100 per page.
Yeah, I think that's the default. Now that I've got it open, it'll be a little quicker. It's loading a little slow since I'm doing a lot of stuff right now on this baby.
Yeah, I just tried to open Adobe before, and my computer almost died.
All right, it's a toy.
All right, gonna pick a different number because don't know what that game is.
Buzz Lightyear.
What game was it?
Jonathan,
Curiosity.
It was like Advanced Squadron, or it looked like some war game that I've never.
Jonathan, you gotta put more clues on the table. Buzz Lightyear. Woody.
I don't like this. What are you doing? Hey, cut it out. Get out of there.
I think we need a cameo.
You want to do a cameo?
Yes.
This was under the table, and she had her paw and a toy in there and was playing with this
Aww.
and these tokens. Go play over there.
No, that'll make our views go up. Bring a cat on screen.
I mean, if she comes over here, I'll torture her. All right. Instead, we have a new number, which I already forgot. But
So is that question mark is going to be there all the time?
yes, that's right, because we're doing games. All right, let's go with this one. Okay.
You can glue it there.
Here we go. All board games all the time.
It's a movie or something.
Based on a movie. Jumanji? Battleship?
It is not Jumanji.
Wait, did you put one on the top row? Because that's cut off. Is
Oh,
the
is it?
top row cut off for everyone or just me?
No, make your thing full screen or something.
Oh yeah,
Like
you
I
should
can-
be able to see it.
Oh,
By the
never
way,
mind.
you can
Okay.
go to rollforcrit.com/concept. Anyone watching or playing, and you can get a list of the icons and what they stand for. All right, so
Like
this
what
is what
political
we've
party
got.
they stand for?
That's correct.
An old fish. Buffy.
Nope.
And there's a game that like we've played or like have definitely like heard of at least.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do one that's super obscure.
Okay.
Night.
Or the moon.
What is the yellow one on? I can't. Is that an airplane?
I gotta lock onto the screen.
Airplane, airborne vehicle, or
Flying. I think flying. Eclipse?
No.
Garrett, if you go to rollforcrit.com/concepts, you could see the.
I mean,
The
I
cheat
kind
sheet.
of. Yeah, I kind of remember what they all mean.
Is it planes?
No. Oh.
It's based on an old night film.
Let me check the chat to see if anyone.
Is here.
Feel free to guess along at home. I can do. Oh no! Wait, sorry.
Twilight Struggle?
No.
Two player.
Chess.
Flying? Trying to aim down the center with red.
I love when you
Crossfire?
just say words, and I'm just like no.
Red, gray, and silver.
Oh my
Or
god.
white. Is it a war game? Like an airplane?
You can't ask questions.
Now was the recorder?
Fictional.
Do we know if the guy was murdered? Combine the two games.
May or may not.
That would be interesting. Combining those two games.
That doesn't make sense.
On night, is that blue?
Yes.
Star Wars?
X-Wing?
Yeah, it's a Star
Okay.
Wars X-wing.
Oh.
Yeah, this was supposed to be an X.
X. Okay.
I knew that was a long shot, but yeah, X-wings
Plus-
are like white, gray, and red, right? They're kind
That's
of.
why I'm like, okay, that's a plane or flying
definitely-
of some kind.
I mean, there could be an argument between the gray and red. Not the gray and red. They're definitely red, usually. But I don't know if it's like white or considered white or gray.
Yeah, I feel like it's like an off. Like I think they're supposed to be. Yeah, they're just dirty, you know.
Now, if you guys have a question about spaceships from Star Trek, I have 45 of them on the shelf over there.
David Georges a little behind, or maybe I missed it. I guess Dune, which is not correct, but you know you were on the right track. Star Wars is basically Dune. Okay, all right, we got another one. Oh boy, now I got to go to a new page.
Oh, right.
Oh, you know what? I should
And-
really just keep these pages open in different tabs.
You're doing the most popular?
I'm doing between 1 and 500.
I want to make sure we can look it up.
Let's see. And if I don't know it, I'm just going to go to the next one on the list that I am familiar with. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this one. Let's do this one.
Let's
Root?
do this one. Okay. So it's sea life, fish.
Where do you get sea?
Well, isn't that a
I think it's just
octopus?
animals.
Isn't that?
Yeah, but I think it's
Isn't
just
that an
animals.
elephant?
So it's animal wars. Animal beast wars. No.
You oceans?
No.
Green.
Big green.
Rampage? Or, sorry, Terror in Meeple Town?
Maple City, but no.
Oh, what's the game we always play, Willie, with you with the cardboard? King of Tokyo,
Actually, the better one. No.
King of New York.
I'd actually be really disappointed if you didn't go on location for if it was that.
Or King. I think it was a King.
The title has Fighter War or something like that in it.
Magic the Gathering. No, War chests.
Oh, wait, where do you have the cheat sheet?
Rollforcrit.com/concept.
That's rollforcrit.com/concept.
Concept.
Let's see. I mean,
I think I've been sitting in this chair for 7 hours.
I think I've been sitting in your chair for about 7 hours.
Oh, well, I think it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where did that last one go, Jonathan?
I don't know. I don't think I put one out.
Oh, okay, I saw your hand.
I think I thought of it and then changed my mind.
So it's something that's big, green, watery. Ew.
It's not Godzilla, is it?
No.
Photosynthesis.
He's right. Photosynthesis, the game.
Oh, David said, thank you for pronouncing my last name right. Now I'm afraid to say it again because I might get it wrong this time. Michael guessed Munchkin. No, not Munchkin.
Is Munchkin even in the top 500 anymore?
I hope not.
Cthulhu Wars?
Cthulhu Wars!
Okay.
Oh.
Big green monster, fictional and from the water and war.
Yeah.
What is monster? Oh, the evil?
Well, I mean, monster, I didn't really have it, but it was just like big animal that's scary and green and death.
And death.
Because I'm like, what's big and green? It can't be Godzilla. There's no way there's a Godzilla game in the top 500.
Oh, I was thinking of...
we are the King of series. What else is big and green? And then I remember I just got a giant, big green statue from... Oh, I could actually show that to you now. Let me go grab it.
Oh, grab it.
Man.
Who? Oh, I'm blanking on the Marvel big green guy.
Hulk?
Thank you. In my head was Lou Ferrigno.
I was trying to really bring home, water, because Cthulhu's all about
Oh, good. I also need milk and
coming out
toilet
of the
paper.
sea. You.
I write for Jimmy Fallon.
Ooh, this one, I know will get it.
All right.
think you guys have some idea.
Jonathan, if you remember, and to anyone else, I got a Cthulhu figure with my Planet Apocalypse game. There was a special add-on. This is how big it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know. That Cthulhu is also just wide. It's a muscular boy.
Oh, it's big wings.
What? Those are his wings? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
Yes, it is heavy.
So it's solid.
All right, we got another one. Here we go.
How many C's is it?
Here we go.
No, this is not the thick Cthulhu. That's a different miniature.
Battleship.
Or you know what I'm gonna do? I mean,
Okay.
Atlantis?
no.
That is. Hold on. I am thinking that is location and stuff, right?
Tough.
Location, country, flag. Yeah.
Risk.
No, I gotta stop
Hold
using
on,
the
I gotta
black
catch up.
one.
So is that what was that one again? That's things, objects, or package.
I need a.
Things, object, or package.
This is
I'm
the
being your-
vaguest spot on there.
I'm being your Johnny Carson. Things, objects, or package.
And
Huh.
yeah.
Amazon.com. I don't know.
This has got to. I feel like. Oh, this is like. Well,
Also, we just showed that we're old because no one knows what that means.
Chimp, wimp, and a blimp. Okay.
So what is who's in presidential office?
I mean, well, I guess really.
What's in the box?
Okay, so
Brand is
brand name or title. So what's the? Okay, yeah. So you want us to tell us the name? That's what we're going after.
This is a little bit of a tough one. I won't lie to you.
Have I played it?
names inside.
Couldn't 100% tell you yes or no.
Dark Depths.
Something big. It's a big box.
No, the concept of a
Carcassonne.
big water location.
Something about oceans.
It's not oceans, is it?
Not oceans. Oh, what?
I should want to play that game again. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I don't think I could get away with doing that one over Zoom or Skype.
Did I play Oceans with you guys?
3 purple.
I don't think so.
things.
The box looks familiar.
Because it's the same. It's pretty much like a retake on Evolution, which I'm sure you have played.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
What?
So-
Abyss.
Abyss.
Hey, I think I have played that.
What got you? What made you get it?
I was thinking about it before, but I was like, nah. But then you start doing the colors. I'm like, okay, it's a very vibrant game.
What I was trying to do. There's multiple boxes, and each one is a different cover.
What do you mean by title, brand, name,
Like
and
Abyss
it's
going
inside?
down.
Yeah, I was trying to get like Abyss, like a pit or something. That one was tricky. There wasn't. I couldn't
see.
find a thing that really
What
was
number
like
is
deep.
Abyss?
Abyss is rated at number 343.
Oh.
What's number 1?
I think it's Gloomhaven. It's either Gloomhaven or Pandemic Legacy Season 1.
That makes sense for this time.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, it was Gloomhaven, and that was after Pandemic Season 2 got dethroned.
Did Frost?
It is
I thought it was just
Gloomhaven. Pandemic at number 2.
I thought, is 2 in the top 10? I thought it was only Season 1.
Season 1. I don't know about season 2 is not in the top
Oh,
10.
I thought Season 2 was up there.
Is Frosthaven still a thing?
It's
The Kickstarter's still running, and it's made like 10 times what it asked for.
Made like
I think
$7 million.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, they could pay for all the hats they gave us at one of the conventions.
Pandemic is at Legacy Season 2 is at 33.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at the list though, because it'll give you ideas.
Don't worry about
I
it.
only remember looking at the general top 10 a while back,
All right, here we go.
I found a battery.
All right.
and I remember thinking, like, I think a lot of our games. Oh, I see things that a lot of things like in the top 50, but I think when we hit the top 10s, either we haven't played them or we don't like them.
Well, that's yeah.
Well, this might get old fast.
Okay. Is that what green? Is that green on the death?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna take this blue out.
Pandemic.
No.
Zombies.
Resident Evil. The card game.
Death to Cthulhu.
Do you mean Death May Die?
Yeah.
No.
Cthulhu Death May Die. Arkham Horror.
That's it.
Is it really?
It's just run through every Cthulhu game because I was doing Cthulhu.
Yeah, that was pretty. Well, it was also run through the good ones, but you put on Death first. I'm like, okay, let me try to put that in the title first. And I also think Arkham is a good game.
Ooh,
Would
okay,
we
here's
wanna
the
do
tricky one. Yes.
Any tabletop simulator?
At some point, maybe.
Because the 4 of us have that.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, Danny doesn't. Let's play Monopoly.
All right, here we go. This one's a little trickier. Okay.
Look into Cthulhu's eyes, Jonathan.
Okay.
Look into
Item,
his eyes.
package, or thing. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a
Group of
coffin.
them.
What is that?
I don't wanna
Raw?
say that.
Raw?
He's
No, it's not raw.
Amonkhet.
No. Wait, what?
I don't know how you both even jumped to that. Oh, I didn't see the black over there either.
I think because he said Raw, that's where my mind jumped to.
You were talking about Raw WWE, right?
Yep. Raw.
Raw.
You got it.
Okay, this is a little tricky. I mean,
Chew the game.
oh, that's probably good.
Wait, is it Dayman, Fighter of Nightman, the board game?
No.
In quotes. I'm surprised they haven't made a board game for that show.
Location.
It's probably a bad one.
Manage Patty's Pub. Okay, so older adults.
Arabian Tales.
No.
Arabian Sonic.
No.
Thank you.
Sonic and the Seven Rings.
Watch that. What is that one?
Black cards or something.
Defense protection
Work.
wall.
Combat defending.
What is red on?
Sentinels of some sort.
Location.
Ancient like stone or metal warriors that were made to either defend or fight is what I'm seeing.
Is
I
it
mean,
Magic
not
the
stone,
Gathering?
metal. I really hope it's not, because there are some much easier things you could have done. If it was. Golem.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
Oh, but I see the sun's up there still.
Oh, actually, I should say.
Real.
No, I see. I'm guessing. No.
Metalworking.
King Arthur.
What did you say?
King Arthur, or
No.
I can't. What's the King Arthur game that has the traitor? Knights of the Camelot. Camelot? Is it just Camelot? What is that game called?
What's that game called?
I have a phone.
Oh, that's it.
What's this? What's this right here?
Sun flat black.
That's it. Camelot. Sun flat black.
I mean, if you're gonna look it up, I'll just tell you.
Yeah, sure. Is it the game I'm thinking of, though?
Yes, Shadows over Camelot.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this was a shadow.
Shadows.
This was supposed to be a knight.
I got it. Yeah, I got Knight as soon as you made it real person, because I was thinking it was
Right.
like some weird metal golem or something.
Yeah, once I realized, like, wait, those are real. Alex Pavel said, "Greetings from Romania."
Hey.
Hey.
Greetings to you from Romania. All right, we'll get a few more of these. Get a few more.
It is late in Romania. It's like 2 a.m.
Well,
I mean, everyone just wants to see our beautiful faces.
And if
Oh,
you're listening
boy.
to us in Romania, what?
no, I know I can do this one, but I don't know if I can do it well.
You should make sure you like, subscribe, and hit
Tic-tac-toe.
that bell.
I'm gonna have to look up. It's like a very easy one too.
Oh yeah.
You have to look up.
Just like
on your
fire. We thought fire was easy.
Yeah.
He likes fire, and he's a fire bender.
What's a truck?
All
Is this
right.
some obscure part of a truck? Yes, the fire part.
Actually, there is fire in cars, right? Isn't that the?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Well, not in your car, Willie.
Wait, what?
Not if I work
Oh, no.
hard about it. It's an electric car. That's why.
Wait, when did you get a new car?
I've had it for a while.
Oh. Have I not seen you
It's
in a
been
while?
years since we've seen each other.
Oh, he's doing things.
I also don't post about everything.
He's also a
Because
big bear.
I'm
You think Garrett's
lazy
on
about
Facebook?
posting.
You think he's gonna see
On
any of the places
anything.
you're posting?
how
I'm not
would
even
I
on
say
Facebook.
The only social media we use is like the Discord, basically.
That is true.
You could both post at each other, and you wouldn't. Wouldn't
That's
matter.
true. We probably wouldn't even. Oh man.
Okay, so he put it on.
Okay, so something related to hell or Satan.
What?
So he did location, star, and then red. So I'm like, oh, pentagram.
He's right. Is it Pentagram the game?
That's the one.
Is it Twilight Struggle?
No. This is so.
Well, he
So
put it
star-
directly.
Well,
Go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm thinking America.
So star is for victory points.
Well, I see star and red, white, and blue.
Patch, or 'cause I was thinking American flag.
Risk,
No.
battleship.
No.
Because where he put that red one
Bless you.
on the Earth is very specific. But I don't know if he did that because he ran out of room.
I think that's just he ran out of room. Oh, flag.
So it's flag. So it's a red,
think it's
blue,
a-
and white flag. Not a red, white, and blue flag. Captain America.
Board game.
I'm sure there's a Captain America board game.
Oh, I guess I should do this.
Star.
What title has American in it?
It's something.
Oh, by the way, it
American-
is 3:36 right now in Romania. Dean Muramoto says greetings from Hawaii, where it is
Ooh.
2:36 p.m. And Alex said we're so underrated. We agree. Okay. Anyway, where you were getting things
So-
wrong. Let me make sure.
No, I think Alex mean he's so underrated when he said.
No, maybe. How can I get you to? I don't know how to get that.
It's USA.
You're gonna be so mad when you find
Maybe it
out.
isn't USA, but the title has water in it too.
Yeah, it could even be like underwater or something.
Nope, it doesn't have water
nope,
anymore.
not anymore.
Water has dried up. That is some dry water.
Okay, there's a lot of location.
Oh,
Oh my
Jonathan,
God.
answer me this: is the location the yellow exclamation point there because it's a subtext of the game title, like how like Ticket to Ride America, or is it like part of the core title? I think that's following with the "Are we following the right path?"
Well, if it's Ticket to Ride, I don't know why he didn't put network on.
I
as a
used that as
clue.
an example, not that say it's literally Ticket to Ride.
Is it Ticket to Ride America?
Yeah, you got it. No. I'm not sure if I can. I don't know. I don't know if
I don't think
can.
you can really answer that. Honestly.
I wasn't sure if it fell into the following the right path kind of thing.
I think it's more like if you say a word that's right, I can be like, yeah.
All right, so we have a location with water and earth that narrows it down by a lot.
Well, and then there's old or past.
It's an old
Oh,
game.
it's a board game.
It's an old
Oh, it's an
game.
old board game.
This is tough. I mean, if I maybe I should try to think of.
But the flag, the red, white, and blue. So it says
Oh, how
America.
about
doesn't have to be America. It could be another one. Maybe I'm sending us on the wrong path.
Italy? No.
I mean, Russia, France, the UK. A lot of people
Oi.
use red, white, and blue.
It's a
Oi.
worker placement, maybe, where you have to generate food.
It's not
The flag
Catan,
has
is
a
it?
Triangle.
no,
Agricola?
no.
Pyramids.
Oh, Puerto Rico?
It's Puerto Rico.
Okay. Which I
Their
think is right
flag
behind you.
is red, white, and blue with a star on it.
That is true. That
So
is
I'm
true.
like, great. This is gonna help.
hey! No, I'm not wrong. They're technically part of America.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Puerto Rico part
Yeah,
of
I'm not
America?
wrong.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Uh,
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I was like, wish I knew more. I was trying to get like island. I didn't really.
yeah, no, I totally get where you're going with it now. It's definitely. I think,
I was
I think
thinking-
the old game was definitely the best clue.
How
Yeah.
old is that game?
It's not like super
2001?
old. Yeah,
It's on the
guess that's pretty old.
I would consider on the older end of board games.
2002 over here.
We're literally all in front of computers. We can look it up.
I looked at the box.
Yeah,
it says
but
2002.
I would still put it in the older end of the modern board game era. Like it's not Monopoly, but
2002.
What is the oldest board game?
also work.
Senet, the Egyptian game.
Oh yeah.
Chess is pretty old.
I didn't notice you put
I think checkers is older.
I didn't notice you put a cube on food. So I thought Gary was just joking, like, "Oh, a worker placement that generates food." I'm like, "Okay, that doesn't narrow it down."
I was like, "That, yeah,
Yes, Senet is 3500 BC.
Dean got 3 games today from their local game store. What are they?
get?
I don't know. They didn't say.
Why is that store open?
They said they were delivered.
Okay.
I saw.
Dude,
I don't know
also,
where it was. Are you gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say?
No, go ahead, say your thing.
I think maybe it was Canada or somewhere. I don't know. They were doing a drive-through board game shop. They just had a window, and you would pay, and they would hand you a board game.
That's such a great idea.
Well, what I was gonna say is more general. Isn't that? But I don't know here, but I know some places for a lot of I know definitely with some restaurants. I don't know if any board games are doing it, but it's sort of like you drive up, and they'll bring your thing to your trunk. Like what we did, Jonathan. To
oh right,
so
back in the day.
I wish the game stores around me were doing that, but I've called them and none of them seem to be responding, which stinks because I want the Godzilla card.
There's a place near me that they're still open and they do delivery or shipping.
What's your address again, Garrett? Just exact address.
Tell me a little later, Garrett, because I want to even get the pre-order buy a box.
Yeah, and recently 2 of the friendly local game stores near us closed due to the virus.
Like closed or
closed. They couldn't afford the rent anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of thing that's going to keep happening.
Yep.
Yeah, it's game night. We're having fun. Let's try to keep it light, folks. All right, let's go. Here we go. We've got.
Okay,
bye. Oh, let's do this.
Is your cursor on my face? Or is there something on my monitor?
Nope, it's the cursor.
Okay.
All right. What is that?
All right. So it is
event daytime.
That's a question. So it's a board game.
Rain or shine. 4
seasons.
Yep. It's Seasons. The game is called Seasons.
That was good.
I figured that would be a pretty quick one.
You should do like one of the old Milton Bradley games and see if we guess it.
If it's in the top 500, I will.
I wonder what is the highest rated Milton Bradley game.
Probably, is Clue Milton Bradley or Risk?
I want to look up Milton Bradley games.
That's one on.
All right. Meanwhile,
13
Jonathan,
Dead End Drive.
13, isn't it 2 13s?
Nope, this one from 1993. There's 13 Dead End Drive.
Maybe I might have made that up. Might add an extra 13. All right, we
Ants
got
in the Pants.
Oh, gotta love that one. Okay,
Candyland.
Thing.
It's a wooden box.
Catan?
Firefly.
No.
Root.
Yep. We're going through them quick. This is good.
I think you should have done title for that, not thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. I was thinking
Jonathan.
tree.
There's a 1985 Goonies board game that was put up by Milton Bradley.
We should play Firefly
Remotely.
remotely. Yeah, it'll probably go quicker, right?
Don't you have you do have a hand in that game, don't you?
Yeah, you have your equipment and stuff.
There's
And
no
got
way
the
you can
ship
play
in
that
front of
remote.
you.
Well, because a lot of it is face up in front of you, but
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah,
like you would
but
have so far much of the screen, like you couldn't zoom, you wouldn't know what was going on because you'd have to zoom out really far.
Well, and it just games like that. Like I've thought about that, like games like that, or even like Valeric Card Kingdoms would be a lot easier when you build up stuff and put it in front of you. Sort of like just having that. Like, even if I told you, like, oh, you rolled a 6, you generated a shield, you'd be like, yeah, but I want to see it in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very hard.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
we
gone.
do the best we can.
No, it's not secret information. Group of
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Homicide?
Yep.
Okay.
I am on a roll.
Yep, that's number 443.
Knowing what board games, it's almost like knowing what board games are is my job.
What do you mean?
What's a board game?
Well, it's like a
an
video game,
outdated
but
form
worse.
of entertainment.
It's more like an I'm bored game.
Heyo.
And we lost everyone.
We love board games.
No, that was funny. All right, we'll try to go out on a real stumper.
Star Wars Imperial Assault.
Animal Crossing.
You need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Monopoly.
All right, let's see what we got here. Well, probably won't be a stumper, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Twister.
I mean,
The movie based on the board on the movie. Okay.
or
Dungeons and Dragons.
would
Oh no.
Paperback.
Love letter.
Story.
there you go.
Love letter.
I was really hoping you weren't going to go on go from paper and then onto cut, like one of the ones where you like cut them apart. I'm like, I don't remember the name of any of those.
Cut Park.
Haven't we only played one of those?
No, there's like actually I guess I'm thinking
Or you
also
thinking just
thinking
like
the,
legacy games?
just the print ones, yeah.
You
Like Suburbia or something.
oh, you're
not
just thinking
Suburbia.
of rolling rights in general.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What
Yeah,
was the
only
one-
one of them uses scissors. Though we do have another game that we got from the guys who do Spyfall, I think it's called, the one where you trying to guess everyone's location.
That is a
That
game.
apparently needs scissors. So
What was the game that we interviewed at PAX Unplugged with the parks?
Clip Cup
With
Parks. That's what he said before.
That's what. Okay.
All right.
Oh, has Gen Con been canceled yet?
Not
As
yet.
of now, no.
Okay.
and we're going to be probably talking about that relatively shortly. So stay tuned to our channel.
And also our whole the whole year.
Right. Because yeah.
Just go to Essen instead.
All right, let's try this.
Because Germany's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small gray animal.
Mouse trap. Mouse hunt.
Mice and Mystics.
There you go.
Like I said, mouse, and you like peeked up. You're like, huh? Oh.
Someone
Oh,
needs
I
I'm trying to laugh at me. I couldn't
have
remember the
Jonathan
name
on
of it.
my, on my screen. I just have the board and the cheat sheet open. Probably should make it
I
so I can
see.
his
You're
face.
cheating.
Huh?
You're not supposed to look at that.
And
Oh,
for
and
anybody
then I
watching-
also have a list of all the board games in the top 500.
Anybody watching at home, we do apologize for the glitches in the camera on the board.
You know,
Yeah.
our general showing. It's not a mistake. It's a feature.
Right.
That's right.
If you see what's inside the glitch, you win a prize.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a high five.
All right, let's try this one.
Okay.
Don't wake daddy.
I won't.
Bingo.
Oh, you got it? Thank you.
Two people.
Bingo.
Hmm.
Me and Danny were actually thinking of going to the with an Elks Club down the street, and they have bingo night.
You're
How
telling
old
me
are
that
you?
Danny
Why?
doesn't know?
I'm at retirement age.
Have you played bingo?
Yes,
It's not fun.
I know.
Do they have
kidding?
cash prizes?
Yes,
Oh, all right, then go. What about food? They got food.
probably it's an Elks Club.
And
Give
the
elk.
winner gets a roll of toilet paper.
You get an elk.
That'd be pretty cool.
I need an elk.
Except the elk would
I've,
just
I've
go,
had elk before. It tastes good.
What's it
Had
taste
it out
like?
in Denver.
Yeah, Jonathan had elk.
Sure, probably.
You had elk chili when we went to Borg and Geek Con.
Was it elk?
That was
I'm pretty
venison.
sure.
I think it might have been venison.
Oh, I thought it was elk.
I probably have had
good.
elk before though, like in some I feel like I've had a burger
I'm pretty
or
sure
something.
Fuddruckers used to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I want to go to Fuddruckers.
Are there any Fuddruckers near us anymore?
There's
No.
things happening on this board, guys.
We're
I don't
talking
know
about
if you-
Fuddruckers.
Oh, I didn't see anything added since the red cubes.
We're
Well, I
hungry.
don't know. If you give it a shot. It's a hard one.
Okay. So we have some red cubes, some black cubes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Code
Okay,
words.
So
What's that game where
Code
how many-
names?
decode, encrypt,
Decrypto?
decrypt?
Yeah, it's decrypto. All right. That was hard. I tried to do one that I couldn't just use the.
How did you get that, Garrett?
How did I get it?
Well,
I
I was
don't-
doing word
Yeah.
game where you write, and this was supposed to be 2 teams.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did not get that. I was thinking writing, and then for some reason, I went to like encryption. I have no idea why.
Just we're on a psychic wavelength, I think. That was. I mean, I didn't know after a word game like what to make you know that word game.
Right.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking of like word games. Yeah.
I should have done like the box, like the colors on the box, because I wasn't sure what. Yeah, how do you do encrypt? Oh, maybe is this like encryption or something? Isn't that something weird like that?
Fragment.
Maybe the one next to it that's puzzle.
Something like that might have helped.
Doesn't matter. We got it.
We got it. All right, how about one more?
All right.
Do you want to do one more
You know,
board game?
Jonathan, instead of picking, try to pick just pick one. Like, don't do a random number. Just think what you think would be a fun one to use in concept.
All right, I'll look through the list and I'll see. All right, people are talking.
Not that one.
Or
Or
it says
if,
we
uh,
deserve more. Dean says Eco's first continent is the new bingo. Kind of.
Okay.
Tiny Towns too sort of has some bingo DNA in it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you actually make choices though.
Yeah, bingo DNA. I didn't say
I made the choice to go to bingo.
why. All right.
Why God?
I'm trying to find one that won't be like obvious.
So nothing with Cthulhu.
Because a lot of these are just like the title. I can get you to guess a word, and it's like, oh, well, I know the game that has that word in it. Sure, let's go with this. All right, let's go with this.
With what?
Oh, and also. Mm. What is that again?
Jaipur.
No.
I don't think Jaipur's that new. Although this isn't the game that's new.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh wait, yeah, it is the game that's new.
Oh, sorry, you just lost the game.
Let's
Throwback Friday.
see.
Fabric.
The fabric of space time. I'm out.
Or maybe what's that?
Patchwork.
No.
Quilt show.
No.
Game of Thrones.
No.
Science.
Tapestry.
Tapestry.
Hey.
Oh,
You know, civilization building, and this was a big fabric.
You know that? Yeah, I was like, okay,
Tapestry.
you know what? If it's
Yeah.
science net, it's got to be about Civ. What's a Civ game?
I also love that fabric and wood are basically the only two.
That are only
that are
one thing.
Yeah, besides the shapes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like title fabric. Well, that's
Because you couldn't for fabric you could do flowing.
Yeah, you could do that, couldn't you? All right,
Well-
that was a good one to go out on.
Yeah, it was. So we've got 3 fun games there. We got some concept, a little dark stories, and then, of course, some just one, and then coming back to concept for some
Yeah.
fun board game action.
I think in future game nights, maybe we'll get a little more in depth. I mean, these are always fun, but we'll try out some more complex, slightly more complex stuff than this.
We have a list.
We have a list. We didn't do too many dark stories. Maybe we can always pepper those in
Also, tell us what you want to
breaks.
see.
Yeah, tell us what you want to see, but we
there
might
anything you wanna
not
see?
do it.
We're not going to do it, but just tell us.
Yeah, we can't guarantee because A, we might not have it, obviously, or B, we don't know how we could do it over the internet.
Yes, we are limited by certain things, but we're figuring stuff out. Yeah, thanks everybody who watched. We spent a lot of time doing this, and it was fun, right?
Yay!
Right, guys?
So much fun.
Yeah, you guys had fun. Yeah, I'm still seeing the. It doesn't matter. We went for way longer than I thought we were gonna go, so we're gonna say goodnight. Check out rollforcrit.com. We got links in the description. Thanks
Night,
everybody
everyone.
for joining us. Yes, it's been a good
Good
time.
night. Be safe.
I think we're on a delay of like 2 minutes on this.
Wash
stream
your
now.
thumbs.
All right, bye. Have a good weekend.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Gary.